We're recording, dude.
Yeah.
I really didn't even want to talk to you today because this was something that is only akin to the early days of Bloom Pod, where we kind of got comfortable. We started to have like a routine for the first time, and we would do this on Monday mornings.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't talk all weekend, and then we would come in here and shoot a podcast. And now we can have a classic Bloom Pod like weekend update.
I know.
And it was Memorial Day weekend, and you traveled, and like
It's been so long since we've done this.
I literally was trying to like not talk to you this morning because I wanted to do this.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh, this is so much fun. And we have such a fun episode planned today. And next week is episode 52.
The big one.
The big one. That's what the people are saying.
That's what they all say.
I'm really excited, but we can get into all that in a little bit. And I'm going to, for the first time in a while, ask you, how was your weekend?
It was, what if I just was like, it's good?
Oh,
Just stops
that'd
right
be
there.
such a bummer. Anticlimactic.
No, it was actually really great. It was,
You guys went to VA.
we went to VA. We went to Shenandoah, and we stayed in Massanutten, but we went for Shenandoah. But we did a little bit more in Massanutten than I thought. We did some antiquing. Virginia
anything
is
home?
just, yeah, we got 3 items.
What'd you get?
We got a little mallard figurine that we're going to put on our plant stand because around our area is a ton of ducks and
really?
mallards, and we just love them.
Yeah, it's
And they're just so cute.
yeah.
And so we got like a little mallard guy.
Okay.
We got a frame, it's a picture frame. So there's a picture in it, and it's of my birth month. Abby was overjoyed to have found it, and it's like an overview of like the month of August. Like, one of those things where it's like this month you can expect, flowers in bloom or something like that, and it kind of gives you
like a horoscope?
I guess kind of. It just gives you an overview of like the month, and Abby's
Yeah.
like, this reminds me of you, and I really want to get one of December. So it's like December and
both
August.
you
Yeah,
guys.
so it's both
Yeah.
our birth months. So that was
cute.
really sweet that she thought of me in that. But,
Yeah.
it's really
What's the picture in
Pretty
there?
picture.
You can put anything in there?
well, that's the pic. It's like August. Like that's what's in it.
I
Yeah. And then
understand.
the frame's pretty nice too. But I'll send you a picture.
Just homeowner activity.
Yeah.
And what's the third thing?
The third thing is a wooden piece that you can hang, and it opens up like this. So there's a centerpiece in the middle.
dartboard.
Well, yeah, but it holds candles. So we're going
Okay.
to put it on our gallery wall.
Holds them like to store them?
Like you can display them. You can display candles.
Ah,
I wish I
okay.
took pictures because I think you would get a much better visual. If
Maybe I
took
would,
pictures.
yeah. I'm interested in the August, as that's my birth month too.
I'll send it to you.
Did Abby also say it made her think of me?
She did.
Okay.
I
just
was
making
waiting
sure.
to say that.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Lexi actually.
Oh, really?
Actually,
I didn't know her
do
birthday
you
was in August.
It's 3 days before mine.
What?
Yes. Isn't that nuts?
Holy
Our
smokes.
birthdays are 3 days apart. I feel like maybe this is a universal thing for everyone's birthdays because you would just remember, but I feel like I know so many people with a birthday within a week of mine, either a week before or a week after. I feel like I've always known so many August birthdays, but
Yeah.
maybe that's only because you remember the August birthday because he's like, oh, they're only a couple days older or younger
think that's
than me.
what it is.
Maybe everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's a universal thing. Do you not feel like that?
I will always remember my friend in middle school's birthday because it was 2 weeks after mine. So I guess you're right. And our friend Micah, yeah,
And Noah.
yeah, I always
Yeah.
know them because of.
Yep. So I
August.
just feel like there's a lot. And Connor. You have a friend Connor. Isn't Connor Hunt's birthday right around then?
July.
Maybe I'm dead wrong then. I just feel like I know a lot of August birthdays. A lot of Leos.
Yes.
And Leonardo DiCaprio is my visual doppelganger after all. So maybe not since I bust my head. But yeah, that's fun. What were you saying about Virginia? You were saying Virginia is just
Dude, huge antique spot.
really?
Huge. So many antique stores. Unbelievable. So many. We must have hit up 4 in the same day, all within a general 30-minute vicinity.
I can't say I've ever been to Virginia for pleasure in my life.
This was my second time, I think, and I
Right.
loved it. The hiking there is special, man. We
Yeah.
did Hawksbill, and we did the big one, which is Old Rag, and straight up just like rock scrambling. Like you got to be like I got maybe I could put this on camera.
Okay.
I got I guess I can't. I don't know.
You
if can
just
see
always
that.
put your foot on the table.
I
in
got
the show.
this. I got this little chomper. I don't know if you can.
Do we have a
see that.
scar?
And then I got these leg gashes because I fell. Can you see that? I don't know if you can
I can see them.
okay.
Yeah, you're scratched up.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. I fell in the rock scramble.
Was it scary?
No, I found it pretty funny because at one point, the first fall was like, we're laughing. The second fall, Abby didn't see, which was a little bit more intense because I was trying to figure out how to get my leg up to a certain portion of the rock. And then I slipped and like my arm hit down pretty hard. And I just remember thinking if that went a little bit worse, that could have really hurt. And it didn't. It actually didn't.
Are we talking like you're in a position where if you fall, you fall to your death? It's not that serious.
No. It's not that serious. Okay. There were some points where if you fell, you'd be in pretty serious trouble.
Hard hikes or?
This one was one of the harder ones I've ever done because I was carrying a backpack that had all of our stuff in it. So it was extra. Like Abby took the backpack from me at one point. She's like, wait, this is actually pretty heavy. Like you've been mugging this around. And when I took it off, I realized I was like, oh yeah, well, actually it is pretty substantial. But I had so much fun and the views were amazing. It was awesome.
Good. God bless you, because that's just not my thing.
I love it.
I just can't. You can't get me to care. You can't get me to care about walking up a mountain.
Really?
No, I don't care.
Because some people,
I want to watch a movie, man.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Some people, it's the top, the summit for them, where it's like it's all worth it. I hated going up, but the summit, it's actually the opposite for me. When I get to the summit, I'm like,
dang, it's almost over. It's halfway over.
It's like everybody's there, everybody's talking. You can't really on the way up. You pace yourself so you're not around too many people, and it's like serene, and you hear all the birds chirping, and you're in nature. And it's like, this is great.
Yeah,
having good conversation with the person you're with, like it's just great. But the summit's like always usually killed by the people around you. So.
I'm just like I just am not an outdoorsy guy. I just don't.
Well, you have really bad allergies, so that makes it.
I have bad allergies and like the bugs. I just can't if we're sitting outside when we couldn't be like. If we're like sitting outside at a friend's house and we could be inside and I'm getting hit with bugs, I have a really bad attitude.
I'm actually with you on that, especially when I'm eating outside and there's flies all around my food. That drives me up a wall, dude.
I can't do it.
That's a serious.
It's because I'm an audiophile. I live in my parents' basement.
Yep.
I
don't brush my teeth.
No, gosh. No.
When was the last time you got deodorant? Yeah, I can't remember that.
Actually, you have to remind me what that is. I'm not. It's been a while.
Yeah.
People be not wearing deodorant, swearing they're good, bro.
All right, bro. Yeah, right.
That's amazing. I'm glad you had a nice, refreshing weekend with sweet Abby in the mountains.
Hit up Washington, D.C. too, your old stomping grounds.
Oh, I love D.C.
Yes.
I'm going to D.C. for a day trip in a couple weekends.
That's exciting.
With Lex. I'm really excited.
Touristy stuff?
Oh, yeah, of course. All touristy stuff.
I did all the touristy stuff.
Yeah, we're going to go to the mall.
It's a great time.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the mall. Okay. I think I planned it so that I forget. We're going on a Sunday.
You're the guy to do it with.
I know. I need to see how it works out. I want to go to the Nationals Park because, I want to go to a ball game too. So we want to do like museums, maybe the Nationals. I don't need to go to a ballpark. It's fine. Probably just museums all day, but I know I want to end the day at the Wharf. Did you go to the Wharf in D.C.?
No.
The Wharf is, let me think geography-wise. So the not so good part of D.C. is called Anacostia, and it's over a river. So there's a little river that's, I guess, geography-wise, maybe if someone who's actually still living in D.C. remembers, I think it's like south of the mall, only a couple blocks actually off of the mall. There's like this long river. I don't know what the river's called, but it separates like DC from what would be considered Ward 7 and 8 of DC, which is Anacostia. But anyway, on the mall side of that, there's it's called the Wharf, and it's basically there's a bunch of boats docked there, and it's on this river, and there's really nice think string lights, but really upscale nice.
Is it
buildings.
near the Bible Museum?
I don't know. I've never been to the Bible Museum, but I want to. But really nice buildings, bars, restaurants. They have long piers that go out with fire pits and swings.
We might have
stuff.
passed by that.
Yeah, the wharf is so cool at night. And there's a wharf there, which to my understanding is where the seafood people congregate and sell their fresh finds of the day. And you can go and get fresh seafood there.
Oh, that's awesome.
But there's restaurants, and so it's just I think it'd be a good date spot. So I want to end the day there.
Awesome.
We were going to drive to DC, just do a day trip. It's not that bad, 2.5 hours.
Dude, I had no traffic, 2.5 hours.
Bang.
No traffic.
Bang.
It's easiest. I parked on the street.
Bang.
So easy.
The only thing I'm worried about, I think we're going the weekend before the UFC event, but the weekend before we should be fine.
As long as they're not doing press release, media tour, stuff like that.
You got to imagine it's UFC, that stuff's during the week.
Yeah.
So I think we're good a weekend out. It'll be a week out from that fight because that fight's on Sunday.
Exciting. Maybe you'll get to see the Octagon. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if the freaking White House is like,
Dude.
I know.
Dude.
Yeah, you can't even see the White House right now.
Bro, it was unreal.
You gotta be bummed. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
I will say, like, yeah, taking all politics out of everything, when you like see the White House, it's kind of like, whoa, this is wild.
Dude,
like that's
yeah.
where it's at.
I saw it from a distance. I was like, that's
It's
pretty
wild enough just to see it from a distance.
I know.
Because it's like one of those mythical places in your head that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah.
You know? People that are from DC must just be like, these
What
guys
are
are
these
so
guys talking
nubs.
about? Yeah.
We're from Philly.
Yeah, Philly, baby. How was your weekend? You have fun?
It was good. I just watched movies the whole entire time.
That's nice.
That's all I did.
really
I
nice.
guess my sister got engaged, which is exciting.
That is
a
very
lot
exciting.
Of family festivities on Sunday. So congrats to her and Nick, my new brother-in-law to be.
Fabulous.
Military guy. Big military guy.
Washington, D.C.?
Yoked.
Yeah, he is a big boy.
Yeah, big
I've
boy.
never met him in person, but in pictures, he's...
Big boy. Handsome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so lots of stuff there. But yeah, just Sundays. Lazy. I loved it. Yesterday, I did nothing but watch movies. It was awesome.
Fabulous.
Got food delivered. Like it was
Whoa.
like, yeah, it was lazy town. I needed it.
That's lazy town.
It's my perfect restful weekend. Just like
That's awesome,
chilling movies all day. That's all I did.
Fab.
But we're not here to talk about that though, truly, although I wish we did have a movie podcast. Although I was just featured on a movie podcast, actually.
No.
I called in to a favorite podcast of mine. I called in. You can call in. And they were doing an episode on one of my favorite episodes, or one of my favorite movies. So I hit him with a long-time listener, first-time caller call.
Oh.
Also the first, yeah. I said, hey, it's Jake, long-time listener, first-time caller. I hit him with that.
You're going to need to send me that. I want to hear
I will.
your-
It's
yeah.
funny, yeah. No, they were doing an episode on like my favorite movie, so I
What is it?
called in. It's called Phantom Thread.
Oh, yeah,
2017. Paul Thomas Anderson, Daniel Day-Lewis, maybe the GOAT. I love that film. But
And you saw Obsession, right?
yeah, I did. It was so
it
good.
as bone-chilling?
Bone-chilling.
It was. Okay.
Yeah. It was it really is only akin in terms of how it made me feel to Hereditary. Now, what I'll say about Hereditary is there's something really truly sinister about that movie. That
movie feels evil.
Feels evil.
Yeah.
It's not that at all. Obsession's not that at
Yeah.
all. I would even say light compared to that, but
It's more uncomfortable and
it made you
The social
just as
dynamics?
uncomfortable and like you're kind of like, ugh, like the whole time. Seeing it in theater was fun. Terrible theater experience. Lots of kids.
dude.
And lots of loud talking people, lots of getting up, walking around. It was the worst movie theater experience I've ever been to in my entire
Nothing
life.
makes me more geezer than kids in the theater, man.
It's so bad.
It makes me go.
It makes me so mad.
ape crap.
Yeah, it was the worst. It actually was truly the worst movie theater experience I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I guess like got to give myself grace. I was 16 getting dropped off at public places by my parents before. Like I've been there.
Dude.
I've been like trying
Yeah.
to impress a girl. Like I get it. But I just can't do it.
The place me and Abby stopped to see a Mod Pizza, which is now extinct here in New Jersey. So we grew up going to Mod Pizza and we would do dates there and stuff. So we went to it, and on the sign it said nobody under 18 can eat here without a guardian.
That's
present.
literally insane.
It's like they can't. I've read online like people are like the
Yeah.
high school kids are so bad that we can't even let them
It's so bad now.
without a guardian.
I'm
It's
sure I was
insane.
bad when I was there.
Oh yeah.
But you ever think that like I can't be? It couldn't have been that bad.
And I was not that. I know
Yeah,
because
you know
if
for a
that
fact.
got back to my mom, which I always thought about, if like the workers
Oh, I was
somehow,
getting whooped.
dude,
I was getting whooped.
yeah, my mom would be
Yeah.
pissed.
We were still in that, like, we still got raised by parents who had, like, millennial kids or close to millennial
Yeah.
kids. Like, I mean, I was the oldest, but I got raised by parents whose friends had, like, kids that were the generation, the bookend of the generation before us, maybe. So we, I think, still had it stricter than the kiddies do now.
Yeah,
Thank God.
thank God.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I just always knew, like, all right, I can't.
I can't screw
crazy.
around.
Yeah, I can't go that crazy. I can go crazy.
I
was doing
got
dumb crap
silly,
yeah, I
all
got
the
silly
time.
all the time. But
I had to
couldn't go
impress
that
the
crazy.
females, baby.
huzz.
Are you kidding me? The
huzz.
huzz, as they graciously call them now.
I went to what the theaters and the kids came in throwing 3D glasses at people. and
Forget
were
about it.
F all you guys. And
That's actually just insane.
I just remember going, those kids, and shaking a fist. I was one of those, these darn kids.
The movie theaters are not dead. They're back, and it's a beautiful
Back
thing.
in full force.
I gotta say, the AMC's near me, they got class. They got movie
It's a
lovers.
classy experience.
The
for sure.
theater I went to was classless. I mean, first
Yeah.
of all, I don't want to say it was a Cinemark, and if that's all you got around you people, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Because
I'm sorry.
AMC is a classy establishment. It just is.
Yeah. I almost
And-
want to bleep out the location because I want to ask.
We just talk about. No,
Yeah.
we're not gonna talk. We can talk about that later. All that's aside, I'm just saying AMC's classy, and I should have stayed with AMC.
Yeah.
I'm an AMC A-lister. I felt like I was cheating. It just was a locational thing.
And you paid the price.
I did pay. I told Lexi walking out, I said, we're never coming to this theater ever again. Yeah.
I got it. I can't wait to find out which one it is.
I love our little podcast debrief, so people don't know. We stop recording, and then we sit here for a couple minutes, and we talk about how it went, and then we just talk, and it's just nice. So we can talk then about the worst movie theater in the world.
Awesome.
But I'm gonna actually do something. I'm gonna do something here. We have to talk about next week a little bit, which you and I haven't even prepped for. And then I don't think we're doing listens of the week this week, folks, because I think we're getting right into it.
Okay.
This is a big boy.
All right.
I mean, we got 64 IEMs to talk about. We got 64 audio IEMs to talk about here. Right? I mean, did you see the Google Sheet that I shared with you? Check your email.
Oh, email. Okay, not even Slack?
No, check your email.
Okay.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah, I do see it.
Do you see this sheet that I've made for us?
Yeah. Okay.
64 team, LOL.
Wow, okay.
Are you looking at what I'm looking at right now?
I'm looking at it, and I'm already seeing the winner. That's hilarious.
Let's talk about next week.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna live stream this episode. We're gonna live stream this program on this YouTube channel. So I guess on YouTube it literally is just at Bloom Audio. If you're listening elsewhere, you couple of Newberts on Spotify. Yeah, I called you nub because we're all hanging out on the YouTube. So it's great that you found us there. But come on over.
If you found us on Spotify, how is that even possible?
I don't even know because I don't do anything to push that. I'm putting 100% into YouTube.
Yeah.
But our YouTube is at Bloom Audio. We have video versions of this podcast there and on Spotify. But we're live streaming it next Wednesday. That is June 3rd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a fun episode for you guys. Me and Matty will, I'm sure, talk about what we're going to do. We kind of know, but there's going to be a giveaway.
I was just about to say giveaways.
Yes.
Live interactions.
Live giveaways.
Call-ins.
Yes, call-ins. I think, we have a lot of things to talk about. So first of all, the giveaway, we're going to be giving away, I think, 3 t-shirts.
Yeah.
We got 3 t-shirts to give away. Thanks everyone who got the t-shirt, by the way.
Yeah, seriously.
That's super fun.
And keep buying them so I can stay employed.
Yeah, keep buying them, please. Y'all asked for t-shirts. We made them. You did ask. Here's what I'll say. I'm going to do it. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out personally.
Nah, do it.
If you have been talking about us getting merch and you didn't buy this t-shirt, just know, your soul's in question, brother. I don't know what else to say other than that, bro. And we know, bro.
Yeah, we know.
It's cool, but we know. Just know that we know, bro.
The ones who bought it, all right,
Based.
you're real.
Yeah, you're
Dude,
so
some
real.
people.
Buy more than one.
I was like, I didn't know you were listening.
Oh,
I didn't know.
That's interesting.
That's nice.
That's been interesting. It's so fun. It's so fun learning all this new stuff.
So buy it.
Yeah,
The
definitely
producers
check
bring
out.
the
I went hard on the promo.
A lot of man hours in these.
Oh man, too much man hours in them.
We're making a killing off them at least.
We're selling them for as cheap as possible. We want you guys to have it. The vision is marketing, people. Marketing it shows. Here we go. Wear your Bloom Pod shirts at Can Jam for an extra 10% off. Oh, man. Anyway, we'll be giving away 3 t-shirts, whatever size you are. We don't judge. We're also going to be giving away either a The Audio Monarch MK4 or a headphone D1. The winner's choice.
Yeah.
The winner's choice. We put up a poll in our Discord, and it wasn't split, but I tell you guys, if you didn't know, I think there were over 40 votes, and it was 52%, 48%. And I actually forget which one won. I think it might have been the Mark IV.
Yeah.
Mark IV won, but it was split.
Won,
so I think it was 21 votes for the Mark IV and 20 votes for the D1. So obviously I can't in the right mind just pick the Mark IV. We obviously have people interested in both. I think we nailed our demographic.
For sure.
Literally.
How could you get,
So your chance next week to either win a The Audio Monarch MK4 headphone D1. And I'm going to say this too. There's a link to our Discord in the descriptions of our YouTube videos.
Go join right now.
You have to join the Discord. I will be putting up all the information in the submission for this in our Discord.
Go join it right now.
You have to join our Discord to enter this giveaway. Also, you have to have a phone number. I don't really know what else to say. You got to link your account. You got to authorize your Discord account. But you have to join our Discord for the giveaway. That's where the giveaway is going to be happening. It will be announced live next week on our live stream.
do it.
I hope you're there.
Yep, me too.
I hope you're there for it. It'll be a fun episode.
Go do it now.
The last thing we would talk about would be voicemails.
Yes.
I think that a lot of people, it's hard. We don't really have guests on much, or we don't do like call-ins. I think the way that we want to do it is actually what I did on that podcast. So they have an email. I'm just going to say shoot it over to our normal email, hello@bloomaudio.com. That's our email. It's hello@bloomaudio.com. All this will be in the description. It'll be linked. Shoot us a voice memo. If you have the iPhone, send a voice memo. If you don't, however you want to record it, just give me an MP4. Give me a WAV. Give me a FLAC file.
Give me a FLAC if you're classy.
If you're a classy gentleman, give me a FLAC file. You send in voicemails.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say. If you have a question that you want us to talk about on the pod, if you have a funny story, your favorite episode, your favorite moment, how you listen to the pod.
How much you hate us.
I'd
put one of those up.
I would actually argue to say, if you hate us.
Please.
Because I don't want to screen these. I want these to air live.
Yeah, I do.
So like, send us a VM. I'm not gonna screen them.
No.
And if we get voicemails, if we get like, I'm gonna listen to them live. I got to try to figure out a way that we can get. I'll hook up with the Model 12 and try to find a way. Could you imagine a soundboard? How funny would that be?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I think we can do it. So I'm gonna try to do voicemails live. So email me your voicemails, hello@bloomaudio.com. Send a little voice memo. Let's just say 60 to 90 seconds.
That's good.
You're not the star of the show. Like, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, Zipper. Stay in your lane, bro. All right?
Next Bloom Pod merch, if you guys buy this one, stay in your lane. Come and see.
Yeah, how do we make a Bloom Pod shirt without peace news, by the way? I think somebody said that. And it is kind of like, it's crazy.
It should be on the tag.
Yeah, maybe.
If I had full creative freedom and I knew the printer and we could do custom tags, I'd get peace news. Come on.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Anyway, so that's all we have, right? That's a lot of front end stuff before we talk audio. And I think that's why we just got to go.
Yeah.
I think we just got to go into this episode.
I like it. Let me crack a cold one.
I might run out for a water at some point here.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Dude, that's like the second time in a row I've gotten a straight up monster. Okay. Are you seeing this?
Bro, they fill it up. How's that possible?
Skimp.
No skimp. Bro.
No skimp.
Yeah, that's crazy. This episode is for the gearheads. I'm not even going to lie. This episode's for the gearheads.
What else would it be for? We don't even listen to music.
Yeah,
I just listen to Pink Noise all day.
Well, I feel like our podcast is getting more and more casual, but this time we're reining it in.
Yeah.
This is for the audiophile geese. Sorry, Rachel. Get out of here.
Get out.
Get out, Lexi.
See yourself out.
Oh, you want to be a supportive girlfriend and listen to your boyfriend's weird audiophile podcast? Get the heck out of here. We're talking IEMs, noob.
We just start going on tangents.
We're talking IEMs today, people. And I think this could be similar to our tier list episode, which was very heated amongst you and I. I don't know. The thing is, we have no third opinion here, and I think this is the way we do this.
Yep.
I think if you and I are really stuck on an IEM, I think we slack one person, maybe Marty.
Oh, good grief.
I think that's the way you have to do these things. Because we're doing the BloomPod IEM tournament. This is heavily inspired.
I don't want it to get to that point. We should be able to reach common ground.
We should be able to reach common ground, but if we need to...
We're co-hosts above best friends.
If we need to... Before we're friends, we're co-hosts of the #1 audio podcast about audio in the world. Do you want to chop this one up a little bit, Matty, and talk about how we're going to do this thing?
Yes. So it's funny that I'm doing this because you created this, but
I think I've been talking for too long.
Okay. Shout out to our good friends. They don't know me at headphones.com.
They know you,
for
bro.
coming up with the tournament bracket style of headphones. Obviously, this has also been done before between speedrunners,
HBB's done
Jay's Audio, HBB. So not totally an original idea, but most recently, I believe we've watched that video and we both really enjoyed it. And they had headphones just going head to head in a March Madness style tournament. There's no seeding. It's purely alphabetical. It's brand versus brand until obviously maybe you get to the Elite 8 or the Sweet 16. And me and you basically just have to come to common ground on these IEMs because there can only be one IEM. Because
true IEM.
This is a fully objective hobby. There's no subjective takes.
Yes.
When we pick this IEM, you have to return the most recent IEM you bought to get this one because this is the best, obviously.
Yes, of course. So just know if you just purchased an IEM, you should return it and buy whatever IEM we're going to talk about.
Because our word is final.
Yes.
This is just purely based off hours and hours
And
of
frankly,
research.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Frankly, we have better ears than you.
Yes, that's what I was going to get to. We have better ears than you, so listen to everything we say.
Yes.
All
so
right, good.
I think that headphones.com video was one of the best pieces of content we've seen in the hobby maybe all year. I
agree.
love videos like this.
Should we do a
Those guys
tournament
are great.
bracket style of content videos? Okay,
Yeah, we
we're
should.
going with the Mark Ryan Sennheiser Momentum 5 review. The
Did he
mini
already
issue-
put that up?
Yeah, I think all of it hit today.
Oh, that's right. We didn't. HDB Mini? Close enough. Sennheiser Momentum
I love
5
that
review.
title. HGV, close enough.
I have that review, but we're not going to do it for a couple of weeks. I think we're
Oh,
going to
you
make
have
it.
that one? Oh, that'll be cute.
I have it in a couple of weeks.
Oh, my brother-in-law is trying to buy Cody Bright. He's trying to buy something right now. He wants to buy something along those lines. Maybe I'll say that if it's good.
Yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks. He should just buy HDB 630. We haven't had ears on it, people. We haven't gotten them yet.
I don't listen to any of this stuff. Just make claims on it.
Me too.
Yep. Head of customer service. I haven't listened to that. Here you go. You should
Yep.
buy it.
I'm making content that's hopefully informing your purchases. Haven't listened to an IEM weeks. All right, let's do the IEM tournament, people. This is all marketing. Content's marketing. We don't care about. Never mind. I should stop. I think we're letting the people into. Yeah, everything's margin. Yeah, this is all about the margin of how much I'm paid by the hour and how much success this brings. I'm actually not even paid by the hour, so. Well, technically, everyone's paid by the hour.
Yeah.
I mean, whether you have an hourly rate or a salary, we're not paid by the hour. We really are just paid salary. So I guess it's not. I don't know the inner workings of pay and how that all grades out, but time is money. It's kind of what I'm starting to say.
So let's get right into it.
This was alphabetized. There's going to be a couple of times where I feel like I got to the end and I needed to fit some stuff in, so I removed like irrelevant stuff. So I know we have there's going to be a couple of them when we get over to the second side that aren't as alphabetized, but that's just because I was filling in space with better stuff.
Oh, I should also say this, and I believe we're along the same lines. This isn't just purely sound. Right?
No,
this is
I think
fit,
this
is
is
comfort, this is livability.
Fit, comfort, livability, sound, and like anything, people, I think price is so important. It just is.
Okay.
I think price is important.
Really?
Yeah, of course, because... Sorry.
That's okay.
Wow, I just had 4 burps in a row.
I
of
believe,
course.
I believe. Why am I getting burps? What's happening right now? I just had 3.
Is burp in the room with us? Stupid.
Okay.
I feel like price has to be factored into this, right? Because I think me and you have to decide really what is this about? Is this about how this IEM sounds, how it performs? Because if it's about how it performs, I would say how does it perform at the price? I think we have some of these in here, you have, I don't know, it's hard. You have flip ears, Arion versus Legion, they're priced so differently, but they're both good IEMs. But, do you think Arion is worth advancing because of how unique it is at the flagship level? Or do you think that Legion as a base, do you disagree?
Well, with the amount of hours of prep we've done with this episode and all the background talk we've had, and we're totally not making this up live, I think I'm going to mostly just go off performance, I think, a lot of the times. Because unless you're asking me, this is the IEM at the end that I have to buy myself, then it would be well.
I think it's...
I'm going to factor it in. Let's just say that.
Okay, we'll factor price in.
Yep, we'll factor it in.
I know what you're saying, but I don't want it to be pure sound because that's where it becomes
that's true.
Sound is subjective.
Yeah.
That could sound better too. So that's where I'm
I'm back. You got me back. All right, I'm back.
Okay. Are you ready to start?
Let's do this.
I love this. I think this is a great idea for a podcast.
Yes.
Round 1. I'm starting on the left side here. The 64 audio U4S versus the 64 audio U6T.
Yeah.
These are 2 IEMs both of us enjoy.
Yeah.
What's your initial leaning?
This is tough because I think I like the U16 more. I know I like the U16 more, but I think I would advance the U4S. Because,
why?
EQ reasons.
You think it takes EQ better?
Yeah, U6T, all balanced armature.
Yeah.
U4S is a little bit more
dynamic plus BA.
Dynamic, fun, bassy, punchy.
Yeah.
all-rounder. U6T, I do like more though, so I'm having a tough time.
I think I'm in the same boat. I could see a world where like a U4S would be a more generally liked IEM. The U6T is a little bit more technical. I'm on record. We both have said how like U6T is bassy.
It is bassy.
And the bass is really rich.
It's like Valhalla Light.
I love the bass on U6T personally. I like the cohesive factor that comes with the all BA set. I enjoy it more. The thing about U4S is it's so safe. It's so competently tuned. It's so competitive at the price. It's a 64 audio house sound, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a total toss-up for me.
Should we this is already where I'm like, should we ask Marty?
He's got to pick U4S. He doesn't listen to U6T much.
Marty slacked me.
I would say since we both like U6T more, I think maybe we advance that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. U4S is really good. Sucks to see either one of these go out in the first round.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what
I
makes
feel
it
like
so
we
hard.
both love U6T.
I love U6T.
Let's advance it.
Okay. The winner is U6T. Holy smokes. We got rid of U4S round one. Next up, we're staying with 64 audio for the next two here. U12T and Velour. I think this one we can just agree upon.
12T.
Ready? Yeah, U12T for sure. Which I'm not a fan of Velour personally. I know that you are, but there's IEMs like the U12T where it's just going to be like that's going to happen in this.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, U12T, maybe the most classic IEM
Yeah,
of all time. Most loved.
the
You don't even
definition
need
of
to talk
classy.
about it. Yeah,
definition of classy.
This one's interesting. You've reviewed both of these IEMs, but you own one of them.
I've never reviewed Neo.
You haven't? Did you review Velour? Just solo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you reviewed Neo for some reason.
No.
Next up, we have 64 Audio Neo versus 64 Audio Solo. This is like only relevant in terms of like, I think they're priced somewhat similarly, but 64 Audio Solo is a planar. It's not a bad planar. The problem is I feel like Fat Free Quantum like undercut a lot of planars.
Yeah.
And when I think of like a planar IEM, that's like always what I gravitate to. The other problem I have is with 64 Audio, I don't get as good of a seal.
The other problem is Timeless 2 exists and is way cheaper than all of those and is really good. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So you're picking Neo.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I think
We
I would
also
agree
need a
with you.
bassy 64 audio that isn't balanced
U16.
armature bass. Yeah, but Neo's like
You're right, BA bass.
Yeah,
but they did the BA bass good. I said
know.
it in my ZGOT video. I don't know if you saw, but like
I haven't watched it yet.
I feel like to get like good BA bass, you need like more of a bass shelf than you would think.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you don't do that, it's just gonna be really controlled. And it's gonna be detailed and like bouncy, but like it's not gonna be like powerful.
Yeah.
Unless you give it that good shelf. Okay. That's 64 audio. Our winners are U6T, U12T, and Neo. I'm going to have to put the bracket format on here somehow. This might be a nightmare to edit. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. That's for me to figure out when this is done. Now we have 7th Acoustics, which conveniently has 2 IEMs, and this is where things could get interesting. We have the 7th Acoustics, Supernova, and Asteria. By the way, I should say, people, I picked IEMs that are available at bloomaudio.com, with the exception of 2 of the most probably relevant IEMs in the hobby right now in the Prisma, Lumen, and Lux, both of which we have listened to. Feel like we have to make a video. We have to include them in an IEM list right now. I feel like there's not a lot of other IEMs where it's like, oh, you have to include that. I could see like a case for maybe like the Cranier Meta or something, or like
Mysticraft.
Truthier, Mysticraft. But like, I
It gets
basically
hairy.
was in a spot where it's like how like I can see myself involving Prisma because of like how impressive that is and what Josh is doing right now. But other than that, it was IEMs that we carry at Bloom, which I think makes sense.
Yep.
7th Acoustics.
This
Matt,
is tough.
I know this is tough. Supernova's your baby. I do love Asteria. It's one of
love
my
Asteria.
favorite flagships.
Dude, I love Asteria. I've been listening so much lately.
So I would 100% pick Asteria
You would?
personally. Yeah, 100%. I don't think I'm as high on Supernova as you are, though. That's my thing.
The problem becomes, to me, with everything factored in, I do like Supernova more for the price, which is and comfort. Supernova is just like
it's
fits
very
my ear
comfortable.
perfect.
Reminds me of High
Asteria's-
Senior.
Yeah, Asteria is just a little bit more bulky, but I
It
think
ain't that bad though.
it's not. I'll go Asteria.
I want to go Asteria
Yeah.
mostly because I'm not like as insane about Supernova as you
It's
are.
out first round. My goat is
I know.
out first round.
Well, here's the thing, man. If we're taking like one of these from 7th Acoustics, what do you want to represent 7th
I know.
Acoustics?
I want Asteria.
I want Asteria.
I want Asteria.
It's just better.
And dude, when Kairos comes out,
We haven't heard it, bro.
I haven't
Don't
heard
be
it.
glazing
No, I
yet.
am.
We haven't heard it.
Ducky got ears on it.
Ducky
That's all
said it's
I
good.
need.
Yeah, Ducky did say it was good. Next up is ones I thought were relevant because they're flagship and interesting.
This is interesting.
Astel and Kern Luna and Astel and Kern Zio. I think I know what we're both going to pick.
Yeah.
It's Zio.
It's Zia, right? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which, like, Zio was cool because, like, a lot of these Astel and, man, this is, like, so hot. This is, like, such a stupid.
No, say it.
I just feel like a lot of these Astel and Kern, like, collabs are just kind of weird.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not, like, they're all so expensive and, like, I don't really know why.
I will say one of the most mythical IEMs of all time is Visioneers and Astel and Kern collab with we took down the product page. This is really sad.
Is it Aura?
Yeah. Dude.
I can't even
That
find
thing was legit. I could be going off based on like new beers because this was a while ago. Now that I think
Dude,
about it.
A&K and Visioneers,
But,
that's actually almost too powerful.
That thing was mythical. I just remember that
2023.
being so good.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Is that an effect audio cable on
Yes,
there?
it is.
Dude, this is... How
It's
much
called
was this
Aura.
thing? How much was this thing?
I think I want to say it was like $4,200.
Yeah, we don't have a product page up for
Dude,
it
it
anymore.
was so good.
I'm looking at a review now.
3,600. It looks like. No, 4,200. I was right.
Did you take these pictures?
I did. Do you like them? No.
They're okay.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. Could you imagine?
No, I really thought you were serious. I was like, because the first picture, the in the box picture, isn't very good, but the rest are okay.
No, it's not, but the rest are okay. Yeah, I like it. I
Thanks.
like it. I like it. VE plus A on there is cool.
Yeah.
I've never heard it, but anyway,
Mythical.
I just feel like a lot of these A&K collabs are kind of weird.
Yeah.
Zio was cool because it kind of just felt like a really nice new 64 audio IEM.
Yeah.
It's a bummer almost that it's limited, right?
I agree.
It felt more like it just felt like a 64 audio IEM.
Totally.
Very technical. It felt dark to me.
Dark and bassy to me.
Yeah, I loved it.
I loved it
It
too.
felt tactile.
Yeah.
I liked my time with Zio.
I agree.
We're advancing Zio, which
Luna's
is
just not
interesting that
good
it
enough.
exists. This is shaping up to be very interesting.
This is.
Next up, people, we're doing Campfire. Andromeda 10 versus Alien Brain.
Dude, this is crazy. I like Alien Brain more. I
No
know. Yes, I
way.
know. Dude, the more I listen to Andrew 10, the less I like it.
Why?
It's so bright.
I don't think it's that bright.
Dude, it's so bright.
Yeah, maybe it is bright. No, I wasn't offended by Andromeda 10 at all. I actually think it's one of my favorite campfires for
Man,
sure.
this
And you
is
know
so
that's a lot
interesting.
coming from me. Alien Brain is safe. I mean, there's nothing
That's
wrong with it.
kind of why I like advancing it, but I'll
But
fine with
U4S
Andrew
was
10.
but U4S was safe and we didn't advance that. We took
I know.
U6T, but we both agreed. So
That's
I
the
definitely
problem.
like Andro 10 more.
You like Andrew 10 more than I like Alien Brain, and I can be fine with Andrew 10
That's
to the
based
point
actually.
where I'm like, I can concede and just give this to Andrew 10.
I think Andrew 10 is one of the most competent campfire tunings.
I would agree, aside from the treble region, man. It's just like every time I listen to him, like, I don't know, like, it's just a little too much for me.
I feel that way about a lot of campfire IMs. I don't feel
Wow.
that way about Andrew 10, and that's why I'm like confused as to how you're hearing that, bro.
I
actually have more problems with Alien Brain than I have pros with Andrew 10. I think that's where I'd come from too.
Interesting.
Problems in a sense that like where it's priced is just like nothing to me.
Yeah,
It
but
just blends right in, and it's almost just like, yeah, we have to have an IM that sounds like this at this price range. That's what I feel like Alien Brain is to me. That's why I'm not a fan.
it's just so that I think the problem is that price range is just so competitive. It's outside of Campfire's control. Like, unless you want to price this cheaper, which I don't know if that's possible with material costs, whatever.
But isn't that where you innovate?
I'd hope.
I feel like
You know.
I feel like Alien Brain was late to how it sounds. At that
Definitely.
price point.
Oh my gosh, definitely.
And that's why I'm just like, when that came out, I was like, okay, cool. They're trying to do the Mark III thing. The Audio Monarch MK4 just came out. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, what? Why
Yeah.
does this exist? Like, to me, it was like,
yeah.
I don't know.
We can-
I like Andromeda 10. I think it's
That's
the
fine.
best from the Andromeda series I've heard.
I disagree, but that's fine.
What do you like?
I like the
2020?
2019,
Oh, okay.
2020, which was again bright, but it was less. It was also more comfortable. I don't love Andrew 10's fit.
Really?
Dude, it
Again,
nags at my
like,
ear.
so we are just having totally different experiences. Than
Well,
Andromeda 10.
it's when Android, when I first heard Android 10, we had a very similar experience.
And then as
as time went on, I kept revisiting it. I was like, dude, I don't know if I like this.
Shoot. I haven't listened to it recently enough to change my opinion on it. So maybe another listen will change it. It's fine. I know Alien Brain's so safe, bro.
And that's just,
Yeah. Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh, no, I screwed this up.
How'd you screw it up?
Because I have Alien Brain on here twice. Oh, no.
Which one were we going to put for that?
Grand Luna and... Oh, no.
Whatever the next option is, it's that.
Do you want to do that?
What's the most
I could do Iris, though. 2 terrible campfire IEMs. Dude, the hate we've got for that was nutty.
Yeah.
Are there any campfires I'm missing? Because you see what the next one is.
Should we put Clara?
Do I not have Clara on there?
I don't believe we did.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm sorry.
Put Clara.
It's supposed to be Clara.
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to be funny.
Holy sweep.
Yeah. Clara is way
sweet.
better than the Grand Luna.
Yeah.
The Grand Luna is, I think, one of the worst IEMs we sell.
Okay.
It's terrible. And Clara's really good, but you don't like it as much these days, which I guess we'll talk about next time we hit Clara.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Crinier Reference versus Crinier Daybreak.
Reference.
I would take Reference as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that, or do you think we can move on?
Daybreak is exceptional. It's very good. But
I think it's the best at the price. I think it is the sub $200 IEM.
I agree.
Would you agree?
Yeah, probably. I like Arcadia a lot. I do like Arcadia a lot. But that's just I don't think Arcadia is better.
Yeah.
I like Arcadia more than.
I mean, from a purely, like, if we're going to be more objective, I think
it's Daybreak.
Daybreak is the best sub $200 IEM. I just think what Reference does at the price, it performs in a way that it is unique and it is fresh and it is something new. And I feel like that is like really the biggest takeaway, the biggest plus I have with Crinier Reference is it was so refreshing when it came out. I haven't listened to it in a little bit because ours is out on loan right now.
It's back.
Oh, is it back? I just listened to it on Friday the other day. I was doing a return of one, and I was like, yes, it's still good.
Yeah, of course.
I still love it.
Yeah.
That
won't not be good for years and years.
Yeah.
And even then, it'll still be good.
How about the Dita Mecha versus the Dita Ventura?
Ventura.
There's a huge price gap here.
Ventura all day.
I don't think I'm going to be able to persuade you out of it, and to be honest, I don't care enough.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Ventura.
Very real.
We know what I just like whatever. I just can't even talk about it. It's fine.
I don't think Mecha's very good.
Really?
I'm a Dita fan. I don't think Mecha's very good at all.
I feel like I don't hate Mecha.
It's weird, man.
I just feel like it's hard to put anything against Ventura. Dita's weird because they're all over the place. This was always going to be weird for us because they're all over the place price-wise. And I just think like a single DD $4,000 IEM, it's like...
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It's so insane to me. I get it. Like, it doesn't sound bad. And like, that's where I think like we like got in a big fight on the tier list, but I just like still like want to make the point. Like, I don't know how long it can really last in this video. Like, cause already I think like, what do you do when you put it up against Crinier Reference? We're not going to, but like, I'm already like, there's such a huge price gap and it's like, bro, is it that much better?
Probably
Single
not.
DD. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I really don't know.
I'll give you it over Mecha for sure.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of that IEM.
This one's actually
philosophical reasons.
I actually like this.
How about the Dita Audio Prelude versus Dita Audio
really like
Project M? You are a Project M believer.
I'm a believer. I think I'm picking Prelude.
I'm a Prelude believer.
Prelude is very good.
It's so much fun at the price.
I think Prelude is like, it's so sad that Daybreak's priced next to it. It's so sad because it's like Daybreak is just one notch above Prelude, and people would think like, oh, well, it's Crinier. Like, I'm just gonna buy like Daybreak, but Prelude is not far behind, man. Dita did really, really good job on that IEM.
They're also different in what they're going for. I think
for sure.
Daybreak is like more like technical and detailed, where Prelude is like a little smoother. I actually did the review on Prelude forever ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I would hate to watch that video probably now. Who knows what that video was like?
I watched that video the first thing I did when I woke up in Hawaii.
That's so funny. You on your honeymoon, you watched my Prelude video. I remember being really taken back by Prelude. I thought that at the price, it's a good, like, it's so, to me, it's like so consumer. Like to me, what they did with that sound, and especially at the price, I'm like, dude, this would be like the consumer music lover's dream of like an upgrade, because it is all the audiophile grade things that we look for. But we would say it's just like a smooth set. It's warm. It's definitely bassy. It's got a big mid range, like Prelude, just enough going on. And I don't think the treble, to my memory, is anything. It's like blowing you out of the water. But what I can say is like it's just way better than any of the consumer grade stuff, and it's $160.
It's very good. Comes with a Type-C connector as well, so you just plug it right in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's perfect. I got to go Prelude.
Yeah, I agree.
Over Project M, which is sad.
It is sad because I do enjoy Project M a lot.
Are you getting these live updates I'm putting in?
Yes.
Isn't this fun?
It's so cute.
142 versus 242 from Dunu. We have two Dunus back to back.
142. We know.
I like the 142 as well.
I would elaborate more on this if we didn't have an in-person conversation, but for the sake of the viewers who are listening and watching, I think 242 is a little bit weird, and 142 is not.
What's weird about them is how they graph.
Yes.
What's weird about them is a 242 graphs like it would be. They are opposite. I made a whole short on it. It's very strange. It's the two dynamic driver thing. It's 142 is better. And like, I kind of love the approach of like, we're calling it 142 because of the driver configuration.
I know. Isn't that so cool?
It's so clean.
I know.
It's weird that 142 is better.
It is.
I would think 242 would be better.
I totally agree.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay, next we're doing Glacier versus Brain Dance. I'm picking Brain Dance
all day.
Yeah, we are not.
I'm not a Glacier fan.
We're not Glacier fans. Why are you not a Glacier fan, Matty?
I think people killed Glacier for me because I heard so much hype and glaze on it before it came to bloom. I was like, man, this thing's going to be the Monarch killer. Like, finally, like it's happened. And it came and I was like, what is happening?
The Monarch killer is crazy too. Are you just talking about terms of hype? Or?
I did that myself because of hype and price. I was like, oh, wow, if it's really as good as people are saying, this could be our new 1K go-to recommendation. I feel like I don't wreck it many times, like over the course of that price bracket, with which is again so competitive. You'd think that I'd be like, oh well, for this listener, like Glacier, like it's just not for me. It's
a little brighter than a lot of the other stuff. Like a lot of that 1K range is like kind of all sounds similar. They're like smooth. I feel like they're like doing something in our brains where it's like there's almost like this is how it should sound at the price.
Yeah,
there's no research or science behind that, but it's just a pure vibe. I feel like Glacier is a little outside of the box for its price, and part of me can appreciate that a little bit. I just don't think it sounds that good.
That's the thing. I appreciate the approach, but the execution, I'm like, this just missed the mark, especially for Dunu standards. I hold Dunu very highly in my mind because of just what they've been able to do in the past.
Yeah.
And more recently, I mean, Brain Dance is excellent. I actually think that Mortice is really good too. The new headphone from them, that's like $300, $400. I actually think that's a really solid headphone. So like their tuning capabilities and philosophy is very good. So when I got Glacier, I was like, this just is.
You were a little bummed out.
I was sad.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yep.
Moving on to two, where we only have one of each here. So first we're with Elysian. I'm talking about the latest revisions of both these IEMs, the most recent ones. We have the Elysian Annihilator and the Elysian Apostle. I'm curious to see where you're at with this.
I'm going to go Apostle for the sake of,
I'm the same way.
I'm not an Annihilator 2026 guy. I think the more as time goes on, I think the less I'm just enjoying it. I
like it. I don't have any problems with it, to be honest. I like Apostle more. I think it's my favorite warm IEM. It's so warm. It feels like a blanket on the beach.
I think if 2023 and 2020 or 2020, whatever, if the two previous iterations of Annihilator didn't come out, I'd probably like this Annihilator more, but comparing them against old Annihilators, I'm just like, I just don't like this as much. I just don't really enjoy it.
Apostle to me is so smooth and so musical. And
it's like, how could you hate this?
I think it's like, how could you hate this? But I'm like okay with it at the price too. I start to get snobby over 2K.
Oh, definitely.
And it's funny because I'm like, the audio Valhalla to me, I know we always talk about it, but Valhalla to me is so accurately crafted, tuned, and priced that it really is a benchmark for me in like, okay, if you're flirting around this price, it better be close to achieving what it's supposed to achieve as like similarly to how Valhalla does. Yeah. So Apostle I can appreciate because I don't bat an eye at the price point. It really is that good. And it's to me just like so non-offensive. It's such a smooth listen.
Yep.
It's a flagship I go back to often
agree.
that we have here.
I love
So
Apostle.
I'm very comfortable going Apostle. Annihilator's cool though. Like I don't hate it. Maybe a little overpriced.
Yeah.
Next up, speaking of overpriced, Empire Ears. First of all, may they rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But we have Odin Mark II and the Raven here.
Raven.
I don't like either of these IEMs,
Whoa.
but it's Raven.
You don't like Raven?
Got to be about the most uncomfortable IEM experience you can put yourself through.
Dude, that's so interesting because by looks, yes.
Looks
it just
awful.
looks no, it just looks massive.
Yeah.
I actually like the look of it a lot.
It's very
All black.
light though, and that combination of something that is big and feels light to me feels cheap also.
Okay,
So I have a hard
agreed,
time with that.
but it fits really comfortably in my ear. I can actually wear Raven for a good amount of time, which is surprising when you look at it. And I've seen that across
Yeah.
impressions at people at shows being like, that shell's massive, how am I gonna fit it in my ear? And they're like, it actually fits pretty well.
It sounds good. It sounds great.
I think it's great.
I never go back to it, man.
I agree. It's totally specialist. I would
Yes.
never have that IM in my collection, but I've wrecked it to a lot of people and have gotten really good feedback on it. And
Yeah.
I myself am confident in the sound.
Yeah.
Empire
Amen,
Ears
baby.
Odin MK2 is the exact opposite of everything I said. It is ugly. It's hard to fit in my ear. Doesn't sound good. Bye.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I just
IEM
danced
either.
on the grave of Empire Ears Odin Mark II. That
It's
was sad.
Yeah, it's a little sad. Next up, we got Fat Freak. And this first one's interesting.
Where are my fat freaks at?
Where my fat freaks at?
Where are they at, though?
Who want me? Any fat freaks want me, bro? That might be it's a little
Fat
too
Frequency
much.
is a crazy name.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Fat Frequency, we everybody
about
talks
that
about
bass, about that bass.
no
No
treble. Everybody talks about like Fat Freak when it's said, and I've been in the hobby so long that I'm just kind of like, like pass by. It is an insane name. Fat
Yeah, it's
Frequency is a
ridiculous.
nuts name.
I like
Anyways,
it. I like
too.
it. I like Fat Freak.
I like Fat Freak a lot.
This first one's very interesting. I might be coming in hot on this, but we got
Oh, boy.
the Grandmeister Anniversary Edition, the GOAT. First, my favorite planar of all time.
This
the
is
Fat
where
Freak
things
Quantum.
are going to get ugly.
I struggle with this. Now, I have I'm just going to say it bold and loud
Okay.
and clear. I'm going Quantum.
Gosh, I knew this is where it's
I'm
gonna go.
going Quantum.
We're not even in the second round, dude. We can't do this.
because of the sound, but also, man, I was doing returns because you and Caleb were out, so I was helping out Marty in customer service on Friday, and I got a GMA thing, and I knew that this was going to come up on the pod, but
There we go.
dude, it's so uncomfortable.
Dude, I think Quantum's so uncomfortable. This is just like getting really ugly. This is getting really ugly.
They both sound good. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They both sound good.
Definitely.
GMA is one. I think it is like it's so hard. I have such a hard moral problem talking about $5,000 IMs because like I'm just like, man, for $5,000, someone from Fat Freak better be coming out and give me a back massage every time I listen to this thing, bro. Like that's how I feel.
No, I'm the defender.
but
of
it sounds
flagships
good.
Here.
It's fine. You can be the defender of flagships, and it sounds like a flagship, and it feels like a flagship. But I think it is so uncomfortable that I was like having a hard time getting a seal, man. I couldn't even get like a good seal. And I've
Well-
listened to this IM before, and I was like, "What ear tips do I use on this again?" Like,
As someone who enjoys the Venus Velvet ear tips and the finer things in life, Grandmeister Anniversary actually fits quite comfortably
Venus
in my ear.
Velvet's so mid.
Dude, it's not. It's so selective. People that say
I
it's
wish
your,
it was comfortable.
somebody that says it's your one all be all ear tip is lying to you. I will say that.
Okay.
Because there are people out there that will say that, and I totally disagree.
And it's wrong.
And it's wrong. And I'm objective and everything. And
Yeah,
I'm
and we have better ears than you.
and I
That's why Quantum's better. I think Quantum's like the best planar I've ever heard. Maybe I haven't heard a lot.
no, that is actually an accurate
Quantum
take.
undercuts like every expensive planar. It's
Yeah, it does.
so good.
Well, that's not hard to do.
And it's like so maturely tuned in like Fat Freak's lineup too.
I know. Quantum's a unique.
Like this
an
like
enigma.
bassy like brand that kind of doing the same thing almost every time. GMA being an outlier, and then Quantum being like an outlier. I think I'm like infatuated with Quantum. That's like that's like an $800 set, which is competitive also, by the way, because you got to put it up against Supernova and Prismatica, and there's a lot of other specialists and like kind of sexy IMs in
Yeah.
that price range, that right before the 1K range. But I think Quantum hangs out with them just fine.
So that's great. So we agree. Grandmeister Anniversary is way better. Sweet. That's great. Moving on, we have
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, man. Like, no one's gonna agree with me. Like, I will cave to you. I will.
No, I just wish.
It deserves
no, Jake. No, really, I wish I could pick Quantum here. Do you know how badly I wish?
Yeah,
I could pick Quantum
I know.
here because I wish it was more comfortable.
Baby. Hey,
You're not with him anymore.
you're not with him anymore.
You can
You're with
say
me now. You can say it. It's okay.
I wish I could pick Quantum. You're going to get mad at me. First thing I would do after unboxing Quantum, swap the cable, get it out. Get it out.
I like it.
Get it out.
I like it. It's a cool effect audio cable.
It's a rope swing.
I like effect audio, man.
It is a rope swing. I would tie it to a branch.
You own effect audio and have
I
yourself?
do. I would tie it to a tree. I'd put a plank of wood underneath and I would swing. I would have a rope swing. You've ever been on a rope swing?
And then you'd kick the plank of wood underneath.
All right, come on, man.
Dude, effect audio is not. It's like I feel like you just switched up. Oh my God, it's effect audio.
I switched up hard because I just started using Eltec cables again, and I'm like, I pledge allegiance to the GOAT.
I still like effect audio over Eltec.
I pledge allegiance.
I will say some of those new
Eltec
are nice. I don't know,
dude.
Those
the new
prototypes,
Eltecs are so nice.
Yeah, they're the best.
They might be the GOAT.
I'm sorry, I can't believe we made an IEM with them and there's no chin slider. It's like the one thing we asked for, and that's where I'm just like,
that did burn me hard.
That burned us so hard.
That burned me hard.
Do you know I own multiple Crimson cables? I don't even have the cable
Jake,
we make, man.
It burned me hard.
That was our one thing.
I know.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
But I like the Quantum cable.
I am.
You know what it has? A chin slider.
It does.
Like Mark said, brah, when you're in the car, do you wear a seatbelt?
That was cute.
It was so cute. We're going GMA. I'll give it to GMA, man.
I like what you said about feeling expensive because with all the add-ons of like the filter modules,
yes,
the impedance adapter,
same module system in Quantum, by the way.
Case, I know, but the case, just everything there.
You get one more in Quantum. Yeah, to me, it's kind of super stage module or bust.
I agree.
Low key.
I totally agree.
But the power module is like impressive too.
It is.
I'll tell you what, all of the 64, we've talked about this. The 64 audio, or I'm sorry, not the 64 audio, the Fat Freak module system is the best I've seen implemented ever.
I agree.
They got the tuning switch on there. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm out on
it
tunes.
helps. I'm kind of out on tunes.
I'm out on
I've
tunes
always been
switches.
out, but yeah, I'm out. That's all I have to say.
Because you know what?
I like this one because the vocal boost. I do like it.
It makes a big difference. You know what it makes a big difference on? A RET 2. It makes a big difference, but I talked about in my review. I feel like the bassy mode on the RET 2 feels like artificial. It doesn't feel as good to me. So I actually prefer it with the bass mode off because that's really what it is. It's called
When's
a tuning
the 20
switch.
dB bass switches coming in? When are we getting that?
Fat Freak 2, so we have it.
All right.
We shouldn't say that, I don't think.
I think, I guess we don't.
We shouldn't. I'll bleep that out. I'll break that out. Next up for Fat Freak, Maestro Mini versus Deuce. 3, 2, 1, Deuce. Had to do it.
Yep.
Had to do it.
I like my Mini actually a lot.
I know you do, and so that's why I had to put it in there because it was like, what am I going to put against Deuce? Maestro Mini or Scarlet?
Yeah. If you pick Scarlet Mini, whoo, it would have gotten hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
Visioneers. Does anyone remember Visioneers?
I remember. Generational run.
I remember Visioneers.
I remember. I will die remembering Visioneers. I will forget everything around me from crippling dementia, but I will not forget Visioneers.
So let's talk about it then.
Let's talk about
the EXT Mark II versus the now Zen, previously VE10.
Weird. Just weird.
Yeah, dumb.
Visioneers 10. Let's go, baby.
Okay. I was going to go EXT2. I feel like I
could go
enjoy
there
that
too.
more. Can you really make your case for the VE10?
I think the VE10's
perfect.
Almost perfectly tuned. It's kind of like crazy.
The thing about EXT2, I could get lost in it a little bit, but I don't know if I'd want it as my everyday.
EXT MK2 fit is so scary.
Yeah.
Visioneers 10 fit's kind of scary too.
They all look to me just abysmal.
You think VE10 looks abysmal?
Yeah, I just think the whole thing, I don't like
Come on. VE10 gets a knock for me for being the most sensitive thing on planet Earth. It's so unbelievably sensitive, it's scary. But man, does it sound good.
It does.
I think it sounds near perfect. I'm really being serious.
I'll give you I think EXT Mark II is probably better.
That's so interesting. I think it's very good. I think both of them are excellent. I really won't be mad with either here.
I feel like I've been caving to you a lot. I feel like I want this
I actually
one.
started this trend of caving to you, so this is very interesting.
Oh, this is very interesting. How many times have we caved? Well, we caved right away where I was saying we need the U6T.
You got Andro 10.
I got Andro 10. I also got Asteria. No, you agreed.
I agreed on Styria.
I got Andrew 10. I got
Ventura was kind of me. So maybe I
no, but that no,
Yeah,
but
okay.
Ventura's the right answer.
I think we're at an even split here. So
Okay, so no, please
coin
have
flip.
it. No, please have it.
Should we call in the expert, Marty?
Let's call in the expert.
Let's call in the expert.
Hello, Marty's mad at me because he asked me a question that I already put in Slack.
Uh-oh. And while we wait for Marty's answer, should we move on or should we sit here in silence until he gets it?
V10 or EXT Mark II?
Next one should be easy.
Go. No thought. What's better? Quick. Surely he will answer me quickly.
Yes.
At Marty. V10 or EXT Mark II? Go. No thought. What's better? Quick. He said, lol. Brother, why?
Dude, come on. Why are we asking why?
Answer
if
now.
you say, yep. He's going to get philosophical about it and be like, dude, I don't want them to.
This is hard for him because I know he loves them both.
Come on, Marty. Say it.
He's going to say, I think he's going to say EXT Mark II.
Say it. V10.
I think VET sounds more perfect, but I prefer the Mark II sound wise.
Dang it. Well, that leaves us in an even worse hole.
No, I think that preferred that he. So which?
Yeah, which is better? Just say it.
Should advance
Come on.
in a tournament.
Sounds more perfect. Well, what else are we chasing there? Come on.
He doesn't even know what we're doing. To be fair,
Yeah, that's true. I'm giving him such a hard time as if he knows.
I said I picked EXT. He picked VE10.
Come on, Marty.
He said, I'm not going to repeat what he said.
Okay.
This is like the suspense for this is actually.
It's killing me. I'm dying.
I feel bad. We should have. VE10 is more comfortable, but EXT Mark II is insane.
Stop saying but. You just have to give the answer.
He said, fudge it. I'm going to go Mark II.
Yeah, he's such a dog.
That's only
for
fair.
that.
That's
Yeah,
only
that's
fair.
What a dog.
The EXT Mark II advances.
I got you. If nobody else got me in my audio takes, I know Chin got me.
Yeah.
No, stop. Stop.
Flip
it. That's my
Ears
son.
Arion versus Flip Ears Legion. Okay.
Come on, bro.
I thought
What are we doing?
I thought it was not even close too. I know you like Arion or Legion.
I like Legion for what it is. I would
I do
never own
too.
it, and I
Never.
I don't recommend it unless very under specific circumstances.
I think that Arion is like a cool flagship. Again, where it's priced at, very exciting. Similar to Apostle, I think Apostle's way better, but it's similar. I feel similarly to it. I'm not offended where it's at. It's a beautiful piece of freaking art.
Yep.
I don't know. Arion's a good IM.
Yep.
This one's interesting. I don't like that it's out of place.
This is really hard.
Like, why is it out of place? Like, isn't that weird?
Oh, that is weird.
Hate that. Can't move it. Maybe you can. The Mega 5 or the Mega 7 from High Senior?
I don't like this.
You got to pick one.
I like Mega 7 more, but I think Mega 5 is better. Is that?
I do too.
Is that
I
true?
own Mega 5 base. So I'm
Well,
like,
Mega 5 base is a different level of.
I
what we're
love
talking
it.
about. Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about Mega 5 EST and the Mega 7. I think I like Mega 7 more, but I think Mega 5 is a better IM. I
totally
feel
agree.
better moving on with Mega 5.
I agree.
Yeah.
That sucks because Mega 7 is very good. This would make me sad, but it has to be done.
Well, this next one's going to make it even worse. IceLab Prismatica versus the IceLab Spectromica.
You know what's crazy? I don't think so. Spectromica.
You going Spectromica?
Yeah, Spectromica. I got to represent. Spectromica is a very complete sound where Prismatica, I think, is more
Prismatica is more specialist.
divisive. That's what I was trying to say.
What'd you say? Divisive?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Like, did I say it right? Divisive?
I
Compy's
think
going to be on our tail.
Prismatica is more of a specialist to me.
Yeah,
Whereas,
divisive, tending to cause disagreement or discord or create sharp divides among people.
okay, sure. So
I think
it's more
Prismatica would-
polarizing would be
yeah.
another word. Yeah. I guess so. The only thing that's polarizing about Spectromica is the fit, though. That thing.
No, I
is-
was saying Prismatica was more divisive.
No, I'm agreeing. I'm saying to that point though, Spectromica I could see being divisive as well because of its fit. A lot of people have a
Right.
hard time with that.
And
like
look.
Chonkster. I think it looks sick.
I think it looks sick too, but I think a lot of people would make it. I know. It feels
and
like
the cable feels premium. It's my competitor with Valhalla for feel, sound, everything. More of a specialist than Valhalla, but like the Ibasso epitome of bass vocals.
Yeah.
I mean, Spectromica bass vocals.
So
my
clean.
favorite BC bass ever. Arguably I think the best BC bass I've ever heard, personally. So maturely tuned. Dude, the vocals on Spectromica are otherworldly.
Spectromica is unbelievably good.
It's perfect.
I think every time I talk about it more, I'm like,
it's a perfect specialist. It's a perfect specialist for what it is. I love it. Now, we're going way down now. The Kiwi Ears Orchestra Lite versus Orchestra 2. Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Orchestra 2. Okay, good.
I like Orchestra Lite a lot.
Me too.
There's a lot of circumstances where I'd actually take Orchestra Lite over Orchestra 2.
I wouldn't.
Really?
No. It is a little bit more comfortable, maybe.
Orchestra Lite?
I'll give you comfort.
That's why I think I'll
give
choose
you comfort
over more circumstances.
But they both do the CIEM thing.
Yeah.
They both do it's a different kind of universal IEM, which I like, and its main thing is balance. Orchestra 2 is bassier, it's more expensive, and it's a little bigger. It fits a little bigger, but with that nozzle type, dude, like it don't matter. Like it's just gonna kind of fit the same. It's just a matter of how far out it sticks on your ears. It's my live sound IEM, and it's so comfortable. So like, and it's a little bassier because more thump. I like it for live sound. It's pretty much all I use it for nowadays.
Awesome.
But you agree?
Yeah.
We got Melody Wings, Venus, and Neptune.
You listened to Neptune.
I did.
I kind of liked it. Yeah,
I'm going
cute,
Neptune.
Isn't it? I'm going Neptune
It's
too.
more than cute. It's the BC implementation's weird. In how it's like it rattles a little bit.
Yeah.
And like when you have the IM on you talk, you can hear it.
Yeah.
I think that's weird to me. Neptune, I got lost in it a little bit.
I'm actually really glad because when I listened to it, I was like, I don't think Jake is going to like this, but I think it's
like it.
Oh, good. Okay.
So smooth, very detailed. The bass is it's not as bassy as I thought it was going to be.
Dude, me and Marty said the same thing. We're having the same conversation.
Yeah.
This is insane. Wow.
Not as bassy as I thought it was going to be. We're audiophiles.
I thought you were going to be like, kind of gets muddy, a little bit too bassy. This is great.
No, I don't think it was muddy.
This is an exciting conversation. I'm so thrilled about this.
I think Neptune was done well. I like Melody Wings, man.
I do too. They're making really good stuff.
They're interesting. Yeah, it's all good.
It's a breath of fresh air, actually, because they're doing it a little bit different.
They're unique. They're sending you IMs with a USB-C cable. Thank you.
Yep.
That's going to make the hobby so much more accessible. And if you're a brand that's making the hobby easy for consumers to get into,
you're doing it right.
You're doing it right, in my eyes.
Can we throw up a rock on for Melody Wings? Awesome.
Rock Lobster, A-Post.
Rock Lobster.
X-Community. That IM sucks. Kiwi Ears, HBB Punch versus KE4.
No, we can't just move on after that. That was unbelievable.
The Rock Lobster is an awful IM.
That's so ridiculous.
I'm listening to the mid-range on the Rock Lobster.
I'm just an A-Post fanboy.
I think it was like $30. You can do whatever you want at $30. I love A-Post. Gremlin. They're making a movie.
I know. What is up with that? That's so cool.
I'm a supporter of A-Post. The Rock Lobster, I just didn't like, but it came with a guitar pack.
Yeah, come on. So I like it. 5 stars. All right.
Kiwi
Punch.
Ears Punch versus KE4. Bruh, KE4 is like kind of a goat though.
It is, but Punch is so much better.
Right now, I want to look at our list and see if we have any true bass head IMs on here.
Deuce.
We have Deuce. I think Punch is better than Deuce for sure.
To each their own. Just kidding. Nah, I would take Punch over.
U6T's bassy.
I take Punch over a lot of IMs on this list.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take Punch over KE4 because I think we're going to have stuff that's similar to KE4.
Exactly.
KE4 was new meta though. Like
yes.
that's like, but do we have other new meta stuff?
Which was awesome. KE4 I recommend all the time and I love personally. I was very high on KE4 when it came out. Always really liked it. But
I just think it's a safer pick than Punch though.
It definitely is, but Punch is
a really
awesome.
good bass headset though. There was a time where I thought I was going to buy Punch, but for my bass headset, but I went with Mega 5 bass because it's better.
Yeah.
Mwah. Kisses. Moondrop Variations versus Moondrop Meteor. 2 really good IMs. Can I just say, Matty, I am confidently going to go with Variations, and this is actually after a recent listen of both.
I'm going to go with Variations as well.
Yeah, I think it just is better.
I know you
I
like Meteor more, but Variations is better.
Why are you doing this weird stuff, bro?
What do you mean?
I don't think Meteors are better IEM than Variations at all.
I just said Variations is better.
Why do you like Meteor so much?
Dude,
I was thinking about this when I was listening to it.
The treble descent and detail is very good.
Descent is crazy.
Dude, have you seen it?
Have I seen it with my eyes? I haven't. I didn't look.
You don't even need to listen to it. You just need to see it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Do any of these sound good? I just look at their graphs.
Squig.link.
I really like Moondrop Meteor. I think it's underrated.
I think it's just okay. I went into it like, oh, Maddie loves this, and I listened to it, and I'm like, it reminds me of Variations.
Yeah, I mean they're tuned very similarly, but
yeah,
Meteors.
Look at that treble descent. It is hot.
Isn't it hot?
Let's put it up against the freaking Variations real quick.
Variations treble descent's also very good.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just elevated more and more bass and scoops, low mids. Maybe they're not tuned that similar. They have like the same like upper mid range. Okay, I'm glad we both went with Variations. I listened to it the other day and was a little underwhelmed by Meteor.
Sad.
Kronos versus Shogun. Next. I'm sorry, but do we even have to talk about Shogun on this program anymore? Kronos, one of the best of all time. Noble REX 5 versus the AirPods Pro 2.
Pro 2, obviously. What are we talking about here? When I saw that, I actually laughed to myself. I was like, are we serious?
We just had to do it. We had to have the conversation once again that the hobby's not in a place where true wireless IEMs are there yet, and AirPods are still better if you own an Apple product. If you own an Android, shop around. That's okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Shop around because you're not going to get the UI, so shop around.
Dude, I'd still buy it.
Is the UI that good on Android? How would you know? Does anyone know?
What, with AirPods Pro 2?
Yeah.
I'm just talking about even if I'm just getting the sound.
I don't know.
Dude.
Rex 5 is nice.
Rex 5 sounds good, but man, AirPods Pro 2 with the fit, comfort, seal.
Well, that's AirPods Pro 3. It's weird. I can't talk much on it.
You still get noise cancellation and transparency on Android, right? With AirPods Pro 2?
I don't know.
If you do,
I'm gonna ask
do you
ChatGPT.
still get...
You got it. Pull it up. Give it a goog, JMO. This feels like it's going long. But
I'm
it's
sorry.
No, it's not you, bro. Stop that silliness.
Yes, it does. It works on Android. So yeah, of course.
Okay, so you gotta go Pro 2.
Pro 2 over even if I had Android.
Okay, Lumen versus Lux.
We've had this conversation, I think, a lot.
You gotta go Lumen.
Lumen.
You have to go Lumen because Josh literally said, like, bruh,
Yeah.
don't buy both, and you can buy Lumen and give it a base shelf, and that's what he's trying to do. I love that he's doing that. I think it's so cool.
He's awesome.
Shout out to Josh. We had to include Lumen in this video. IE600 versus the IE900.
IE600.
IE600 is one of the GOATs.
Yep.
No way around
One of the best single DDs out there.
And I think it's like the best single DD. I just think it's tuned so well. I was listening to it recently, and I don't listen to Sennheiser products a lot, really just ever.
Yeah.
I'm not like as keen on them as like I guess the whole hobby is.
Same.
What the heck?
Yep, same.
But anyway, Sennheiser gets a lot of love. The IE600 is freaking amazing.
Oh gosh, this next one.
I was just listening to it. Hold on. I'm just saying, I was just listening to the i600 the other day, and I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, i600 is very good, very comfortable.
The proprietary cable system's one of the worst
the
things.
dumbest thing of all time. That collar design is so
just
dumb.
One of those things where I'm like, guys, it's
so
just
dumb.
actually not hard.
And that cable,
it's actually not hard.
Sucks.
It's
that
not hard.
Cable that comes with it,
one of the worst
sucks.
cables ever.
Always has a defect with it. Always has microphonics. And you made it proprietary.
Making a proprietary cable is super cringe. Making a really terrible proprietary cable is maybe one of the reasons why I don't listen to Sennheiser that much.
They went 0 for 3 on the cable.
Yeah,
doesn't look good. Proprietary. MMCX. What are we doing?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And I don't even mind MMCX, but when it's done like that, I just can't.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Whatever. I'm not even that mad about it, I guess.
We have 4 more left in the first round. Okay, some of these will go quick, some of them may not. The Audio Monarch MK3 versus the Audio Monarch MK4. What are you doing, big boy?
I hate this so much.
What are you doing, big boy?
I want Monarch Mark III.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
You gonna be like that?
I am.
Why?
I know. This is why I don't like this.
Do you actually think it sounds better?
I like the resin shell. I think
the sound, actually so real.
I think the sound is comparable enough to where I don't care about the switch on Mark IV at all.
You're right.
I don't like the cable, don't like the look.
All right.
Monarch Mark III is just, I love it.
I think you're being a little bit of a antagonist.
I'm a diva.
I think you're being a little bit of a diva. Here's what I'll say. I prefer resin shell. If I'm being honest, I prefer resin shells and metal shells every time.
Yeah.
They sound pretty similar, but they're different enough. Now,
Yeah.
here's what I'll say. The Mark IV's got the tuning switch. It's cool. I've recommended it a lot. Is it worth $150 more to get metal, which I don't like more, and a tuning switch that's like 3 dB? No,
Yeah,
it's not.
I agree. Wow, this is awesome.
I'll go
this
with
is
Mark
great.
III.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy about
I
this.
think the cable's better on Mark IV than Mark III, which I know we'll disagree with, but what do you want, man? I think it's better.
I think the Monarch Mark III cable kind of sucks.
Sucks.
But
buns.
I would still take it over the Mark IV.
But then with the Mark IV, they went metal. So
Yeah.
it's a bummer. I love both of them.
Yeah. Me
The
too.
audio's the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's like the audio. Like, that's it.
I'm really stoked Mark III made it. This is awesome.
It's fine. I don't know how long it'll last. I think it's going to have to pair up against Valhalla.
This is going to
So,
ruffle some feathers.
the audio Valhalla versus the audio Prestige LTD. It's obviously Valhalla.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, for me personally, I'm saying Valhalla's better. It's going to ruffle some feathers that Prestige LTD got out first round. There is a cult following of Prestige LTD followers or enjoyers out there that we're not aware of.
Okay, well, let me look them all in the eyes as I say Valhalla, it's not even a question. Also, one of my least listened to IEMs in the audio's lineup.
Whoa.
For sure.
That's disrespectful. Prestige LTD is amazing.
Why?
It has really fast attacking bass that I'm super addicted to. The treble detail is very good, and the
It's
mid-range
so
colorations
detailed.
is fun.
It's very detailed. I get what you're saying with everything. It's punchy. It's quick. I don't know, man. I think you can kind of say all the same things about Valhalla, but it's better.
I think Valhalla misses out on the fast attacking bass and the general dynamics.
Yeah,
of
it's
Prestige
generally
LTD,
slower.
but I still love the micro detail that Valhalla presents while also having the general warmth that Prestige LTD lacks.
Mm-hmm.
The build is amazing. The look of it's tremendous.
As we're saying, we prefer resin to metal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But when metal's done right,
Sure.
I do.
Valhalla, it's funny you don't think it's metal.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Prestige LTD is good. Again, I've recommended it to lots of folk. Lots of folk enjoy it. Not a bad IM. Don't know that the audio has bad IMs. They might, but it's
They
okay.
do. They do.
Which one?
Oracle Mark II wasn't good. Yeah, Oracle Mark II wasn't good. I think I did a written review of that ages ago, and I liked it at the time, and I thought it was underrated. But then as I progressed more in my audiophile journey, you know what's interesting?
Do the Oracles even matter, man?
They
don't make them anymore.
They don't.
Isn't it crazy how much I'm yawning because we're doing this
Yeah.
after lunch?
Yeah,
It's just show business.
that's why I did the monster.
Yeah, I need a coffee after this. Zen's T Pro versus Zen's Top
Oh gosh.
Pro.
Oh, you know what's? I didn't finish my thought. What's interesting
I'm
is
sorry.
how much I have realized my opinions just change as I move throughout the hobby.
Yeah.
And I think a podcast episode of stealing Mark Ryan's idea. That's all we do for topics,
Yeah.
by the way. We just steal other people's
You
ideas.
did headphones.com. That's
Yeah, we're not creative. We should do IEMs or headphones or just audio products that I've overrated and underrated, like Mark did. I love that video because as a reviewer, I feel like I'm bound to the video I previously made in my opinions, but that's just not the case. Things just change over time,
Amen,
especially
baby.
in this hobby. Like I remember listening to Rob Watts do a presentation on like how important first evaluations are, like when you first listen to something, and like how much that can change depending on how much you slept, what you ate that day, how your general mood is, what's going on in your life. Like, so opinions can change drastically.
Let's
over a serious period of time.
actually just pen that in for
Cool.
an episode soon because
Great.
stuff's coming to my mind as well. I love that. Shout out Mark. Dude,
Thanks, Mark.
I gotta say, man, we gotta stop.
Yeah.
We glaze a lot.
Let's not even.
No, I have to.
We have to.
Just one time. What I appreciate about Mark is his topical videos. I mean, we're just on a different level.
He's great at creating prompts. He really is.
His prompts and then so he'll come up with the prompt and then he will figure out a way to have a very informed take on that
Yes,
prompt.
he will.
And like, that's just a way of learning and advancing in this hobby that I need to get better
Yeah,
at. And that
agree.
inspires me.
He
So
also
thank you,
looked
Sir
super
Marketing.
cutie in the Bloom Pod Keep It Sweet shirt,
Oh,
which is
that was
available
so
now.
sick.
Link in the description.
Link in the
Buy it now.
description. Bye. Zen's T Pro versus Top Pro. 3, 2, 1. Top Pro.
Wow.
I love T Pro.
I do too.
I haven't listened to it in a while. Honestly, I feel like my goat kind of fell off.
Yeah.
My
It's
preferences
like that.
changed.
It is actually
Because
like
my
that.
preferences changed.
I know.
Z-God Odyssey versus Z-God Arcadia. Wanted to put you in a ruffle here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going Odyssey.
I'm going Odyssey too.
Thank you.
I love Arcadia.
First of all, I am making it the Odyssey 2. I'm making that change right now because come on. Odyssey 2 over OG Odyssey.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't like that. Let's do OG Odyssey and let's have a terrible
it's
cable.
really not a big deal.
It's not enough of a difference sonically.
Yeah.
It's just not. It is different, but it's not enough of a difference. It's
Yeah.
the same experience.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Odyssey.
I agree. We already have too many bass head IEMs here.
We have too many bass IEMs and oh my goodness, dude, with the yawns.
Okay.
What do I need to do? I need some water. We're moving on to the Sweet 16. That was the chunk of it.
Yeah, that was the big one.
I'm going to cut here and get some water.
Awesome.
Do you need anything?
Nope, I already got my water
All
right
right,
here.
we'll be back in 3,
Two,
2, 1,
one.
and we're back. Okay, bang. Sweet 16, hopping back over. 64 audio, U6T versus the U12T. It's hard because I
Yeah.
listen to one way more than the other, but one is the winner.
Yeah.
It's a 64 audio U12T.
Yes, it is.
And
Great job, Jake. That's my
there's-
exact analysis.
There's going to be a couple of them like that, I think, here in
Yep.
the Sweet 16. I will say, things are going to get harder now.
Yeah, actually, a few of these matchups, though, I'm like, man, I really like one over the other.
But the other may be better.
It's true.
Let's move it on. This is where it gets weird, man. But like,
Yeah.
you can't. We're audiophiles.
Yeah. We're weird all the time. A stereo over Neo, right? Obviously.
Oh, obviously. Yeah, of course.
Holy cow. If that was even a debate, that would have been.
No, it's dude. Well, you know,
I actually
you
don't
know
think
I'm not
I-
even that crazy about Neo.
Yeah, I know. I actually don't think we would talk much if that was a debate. We wouldn't be friends. This one's easy, too.
Zio versus Android 10. Zio.
Yeah, come on.
Let's get Campfire out of
Dude,
here.
this is awesome.
No, that's not true. I could see this one here. Okay, I don't know. Campfire Audio Clara versus Reference. Oh,
This is actually nasty. This is
I
nasty.
know what I want to say. This is so bad.
Dude, I don't know if I can.
We have to say it.
I don't know if I can. Marty's going to get a hold of this episode. I'm going to be finished.
Marty. What about the wise one?
Yeah. I don't think he listens. In my mind, he doesn't listen. And
In
then
my
works
mind,
from
he doesn't
home,
listen.
And then he works from home, and I get a Slack DM of something, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Steve, let's do it. But this is foul to do to someone. But let's do it. Steve, if you're listening, say what's up.
Say what's up.
And tell us we're wrong because I'm picking Crinny Reference over
pick a reference,
over the
too.
Clara. I'm sorry, people. And I like Clara. I'm in this room defending that I am against this man. But Crinny Reference, I mean, at the price, it's pretty unbelievable.
Yep.
My uncle bought his first IEM ever. It was Crinny Reference.
Respect.
I fear I have kept him out of this hobby forever. I don't think he's
Oh,
ever
that's good.
going to need anything else.
Don't tell him to return.
He's not going to. He loves it. He keeps texting me like, this sounds really good today.
Could you imagine if we advanced?
Next one, obvious
Prelude
prelude.
No.
All right. Hey, two single DDs. One sounds better than the other. It's the D Audio Ventura.
Yes, thank you.
Bummer. So this is where
Prelude should have gone further. It's sad, but it's
this is where
that's the story of Prelude. This is the exact story of Prelude. Very good, always left behind. It's so sad.
But you know what, man? It moved on versus Project M. This was always going to be the case.
This was always gonna
the
be the
reality is they're both single DDs. Ventura does have better sound quality. There's just no way around it.
Yep.
I can't hide from that, despite my dislike for that IEM. The Dunu 142 versus Brain Dance. This one's
Brain Dance.
easy. It's Brain Dance.
Yeah,
Brain
but
Dance.
the next round when we come back to the Elite Eight is going to be interesting.
And no, see, this is where this gets fun. Let's do this one. Oh boy, Apostle versus Raven. I got Apostle.
Apostle.
Okay. Are we going through this too quick now? I think this is fine.
I said the matchups for this one was pretty good.
Okay. I think there are going to be times where we're going to be stumped, surely.
So
right?
far, we haven't been. The tier list was much more difficult than this.
Marty is here for tiebreaker if needed.
Yes.
The last one here is GMA versus Dudes. I'm going to go GMA. Come on. Don't do it. Don't even make your case.
We're factoring in price, comfort, everything.
Deuce, like the most comfortable I am all the time.
So comfortable.
Okay, you know what? No, you're right. You're right. It's more of a conversation. Let's say that it's more of a conversation.
It's more of a conversation.
So I listen to Deuce. So, okay. Well, we should actually give some backstory.
We should.
I've been giving Matty a hard time for Deuce because I think it's too much bass. I still think it's too much bass.
Obviously.
This is the
That's
problem.
the draw of it. That's why people buy it.
It's the draw
it's too
of it.
much bass.
What I'd say is with the impedance adapter, I actually genuinely just don't really enjoy what I'm hearing. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not a fan. Without the impedance adapter, it is a bass boosted variations. I totally get the comp. It's a good IM. I mean, it's
good, yeah.
comfy as all get out.
It's scary comfortable.
So here's the thing. Because of the fit and the sound of GMA, I would have, for what it is, I'd have it like in B tier. And for the Fat Freak Deuce, for what it is, I'd like have it in B tier.
Yeah.
For me, I know you'd have maybe one in A and one in B, or maybe you'd have them both in A actually, because I know you'd be quick to defend both of those IMs.
Tier listing Fat Freaks IMs, I'd probably have them both in A, but in terms of general
it's
IMs.
funny, I'd have them both in B. So that's where I'm like...
In Fat Freaks lineup?
Just, I think, in Fat Freak, I think Quantum is my favorite Fat Freak IM.
Interesting.
That's like my S tier. And then I guess I would have GMA in A tier and maybe Deuce in B tier. Yeah. Just because GMA sounds so good.
Yeah,
but it's
GMA.
so darn uncomfortable,
It's
man.
very uncomfortable.
And
I shouldn't say it's very uncomfortable, but it is uncomfortable.
so this is the thing. Like, we have to talk, like, is comfort worth, like, moving a $200 IM over a $5,000 flagship that just is a better IM?
I think it's GMA. I think we have to advance.
Yeah, it is just GMA.
It's GMA. I think, yeah.
We talked about it, though.
We did talk about it, which made it fun, but it is GMA.
Okay. You had me. Here's the thing. If we went Deuce, it would have been like, honestly, bro, it's showbiz. Because we just picked reference over car. Like, it is showbiz.
It's show business.
All right. Some of these next ones make it tricky. U12C Hysteria. Let's talk about that later.
Yeah.
EXT Mark II versus Arion. I'm going EXT Mark II. I think is probably still a better IM than Arion.
Yeah. It
More
is,
technically
right?
better. Yeah.
It's interesting that I want to pick Arion, but it is EXT.
Arion's a good IM.
I know. I think that's a
Arion's
testament
underrated
I agree.
in this hobby.
I agree.
I think it's because it's flip ears.
Yeah, they've just,
Flip ears has made some, I think, terrible IMs.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Arion's really the first IM that really resonated with me from flip ears. I'm not a fan of most of their stuff.
Legion was cool for what it is, but yeah.
I don't like Legion.
Yeah.
I think EXT Mark II is just objectively better. It has way better. Yeah, when you talk micro details, I mean, that's kind of like what I.
Mark II is a better tuned IM. It's just
better.
fact. Yeah.
This is interesting.
Oh gosh.
The High Senior Mega 5 versus the Ice Lab Spectromica. A true benchmark in the hobby versus a near perfect specialist.
Yeah.
There's a price gap here. There's a fit and comfort gap here. There's a lot of gaps here. I am comfortable. Oh boy, I'm not comfortable because this is really
weird.
hard.
This is a really weird matchup.
It's just a hard comp.
This is a disgusting comp. Like, I like Spectromica more.
Yeah, me too.
Mega 5 is
still kind of like
arguably the better IM.
It's like in this again. It's like, what is this?
I know. If a customer asked me to compare these two, I'd be like, I don't.
My hope is that the end of this pod, like, we have one champion that's like, okay.
Yeah, like we can, yeah.
Like, I'm hoping at the end it'll be the last two, and it's like, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, but you know what? Like, we preach all the time how this hobby's subjective. And, like, I like Spectromica more.
I like Spectromica.
I'm going to go Spectromica.
I'm going to go Spectromica.
I think that's okay.
I think it's okay, too. We're going to piss off some people in the hobby. We're going to piss off a lot of people in the hobby.
Who cares?
Who cares?
They're going to buy a t-shirt, Matt. They love us. It's like they're in the room with us. Okay? We're about to have 1 year. We're the golden boys. We're like, we're sweet. I think we're sweet.
Keep it sweet.
Keep it sweet.
Keep it sweet in the link description when you buy a t-shirt. Hit me up.
I think it's
under the counter deals.
We're sweet. I'm taking Kiwi Ears Orchestra 2 over Neptune.
Oh man. Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Come on, bro. Don't
No. Wait.
Don't play with me, bro.
Wait.
We both own Orchestra 2. It's in our personal collection.
Wait a second.
Go ahead.
Let me at least have a case so we don't just stop talking about Neptune. Because this is all marketing. and I need to make a sales switch. No, I'm just kidding. We have a lot of IEMs on this list that I think are going to advance that are similarly tuned to Orchestra 2. We don't have a lot of Neptunes on this list. I would say, and this is another testament to Orchestra 2, that it sounds similarly to something like Apostle or Valhalla, U6T. So we have, I mean, U6T got voted out, but
yeah, it did.
Valhalla's still there.
Yeah.
Apostle's still there.
You're making your case for balanced armature sets that do the bass in detail.
Am I right? So it would be more
Neptune
fun.
is more unique. I have like 20 minutes of Neptune listening, but it's the most fresh listen I have.
It's unique. It's fresh. But Orchestra 2 is the better IEM. I get it.
I think it's still, yeah. So this, I think we're going to have like, this is where, but we were just talking about with Spectromica and Mega 5, how Mega 5 is better IM, but we picked Spectromica. Mm-hmm. Now we think Orchestra 2 is the better one, but I see your case.
Yeah.
Like Orchestra 2 and what it does is represented elsewhere here.
It is. Is Neptune.
And in better ways.
I think, do you want to hear something? Do you want me to pass the joint before I say this?
Sure. Actually, can you just...
Yeah. The closest comp to Neptune on this list is the Empire Ears Raven. The Empire Ears Raven and Neptune are the most similar tuned IEMs on this list in that bracket.
I'm stoned to the gills.
I'm stoned. I
don't know what's in that pot, but I'm barbecued.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. I do. I get it.
Yeah.
It's so different.
It's so different.
This is hard.
This is weird.
You brought up a point that's too good.
I just wanted to at least say it because I'm totally fine with Orchestra 2 advancing here. I'm letting us know.
Well, let's see how does it line up, right? So then Orchestra 2 would have to go up against the winner of Punch and Variations. Matt, Orchestra 2 could make a run.
That's interesting because I would pick either Punch or Variations over. That's why it's like maybe this doesn't matter as much as
I don't think this matters.
All right, Orchestra 2. None of this matters. We're just trying to make a quick buck.
I think I can make a case for Orchestra 2 over both of the other ones, though.
Oh my gosh, that's sickening.
Punch or Variations?
This is really hard.
I think they're both so good at what they're doing.
No.
Do we have bases represented on this list?
It is.
I think we have to go Variations.
I agree.
We figure that out.
I have a lot of IEMs at my disposal, and I listen to Variations a lot. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Chronos versus the AirPods Pro 2.
This is disgusting. This is so gross.
This is the tournament. Dude, the AirPods Pro 2 might be one of the most universally loved IEMs of all time.
It's my most used IEM in my collection.
It's in my pocket right now. I'll tell you what, I don't have a single IEM in this room, but you know what I got? My AirPods.
This is disgusting. Jake, we're going to be ashamed.
Dude, I'm picking AirPods.
I am too. This is so gross, dude. This is terrible. I'm going to get a Slack DM from Andrew.
Can we just talk about the fact that Noble Chronos, one of the 2 S-tier IEMs that BloomPod has given out. By the way, folks, we've given 2 S-tier IEMs in recent releases, Chronos being one of them.
When we are factoring everything, comfort, usability, livability, everything, AirPods Pro 2 is better.
Now, like, it's because Chronos is bigger. It's got the metal shell. It's heavy. It's specialist.
I'm not looking at Head-Fi after this episode. That's all I'm saying.
I am. They hate us on Head-Fi. Dude, I don't care.
I like my Head-Fi people. I wish they liked me.
We're sweet, man. Listen, it's the
sweet.
Guys, it's the experience. It's the experience. Now, we're going to have to find an IM. This will happen, people. This will happen. But an IM is going to come along in this list where the sound is going to be worth it. Their sound is worth it on Chronos, but there's other factors that aren't. Yeah. And that's why me and Matty both came to a pretty quick decision to pick the $250 Apple product because the user experience on the AirPods is that good. Also, people, it ain't bad, bro. Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm confident. You got to stay confident. Matt, don't let those headphones... Matt, they're geezers, bro. They're geezers and geezettes, bro, and it's okay. Matt, Head-Fi, we love it, but the people on there are geezers.
Yep.
This is a hard one again.
I don't think so.
Lumen versus IE600.
Lumen.
I'm going Lumen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's hard.
Dude, IE600 might be like one of the most mature, safest IEMs of all time.
Yeah.
Like all time, like U12T levels. But Lumen's better.
Close. I actually
better.
don't. I don't think i600 is on U12T level.
In how it's, I mean, in terms of
And
like
what it has going for it and fit and comfort, sound, I get it, but I could see why a lot of people think it's too bright.
I'm not
too hot
comparing.
for
I'm
me.
not comparing the sound.
I know,
Okay.
but
I don't
for
know
what
if
it
people
has,
know, but
no, yeah.
are you kidding me? IE600? Are you kidding me? This the guy on the left needs to get out of here. Do you remember that? Dude, some guy, the Horizon hater.
Yeah.
He might be listening. That's so funny. I love you, Horizon hater. Monarch MK3 versus the Audio Valhalla. The Mark III is like one of the goats. I'd put it up there over Valhalla in terms of where it is and what it does in this hobby as a whole. I like Valhalla more. I don't know if this is as hard as I'm making it in my head.
Valhalla, but
Can you see my case for the Monarch MK3?
100%.
I think the sound is just better. I think the sound factor is better enough where Valhalla's, I mean, a thing of wonder. Top Pro versus Odyssey. I like what's happening
I do
down
too.
here. I'm going to go Odyssey at 220. It's
Oh my
tough to
gosh,
beat,
you
man.
really are. You got to do it.
It's tough to beat it. What's 220? And listen, I think Top Pro is represented elsewhere on this list.
Oh my gosh, he's really going to do it.
In reference, and reference is a better IM, and it's cheaper.
Dude, you're a dog.
I think Top Pro got undercut. I think it did.
You're a dog. I'd go Odyssey too. I didn't know you're awesome. Because I was going to say,
Listen.
I'm going to lay this. I literally in my head was like, I'm not going to say anything. Whatever
leaving it to
Jake
me?
picks, I'm going to agree with. Because I was like, I am a huge Odyssey
It's
enjoyer.
easy for someone to say Top. I think Top Pro is actually the easy
It
answer.
is the easy answer.
I think I'm Odyssey, again, at 220. What's the sound difference? Is it that much better, people? I don't think so.
Dude,
I don't think it's that much
You're
better.
really real for this.
I think you know what,
I thought
Matt?
you were just a big dude, Top Pro, obviously. And I was like, all right.
I might be too real for this. I think I might get in trouble. I'm starting to worry about the head geese too. You did this to me. Guys, the Elite 8.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't do Listens of the Week, by the way.
Yeah.
I
me
knew
too.
this would be like this. Oh man, the Elite 8 starts out tough.
This is really hard.
U12T
This is actually really hard.
versus 7th Acoustics Hysteria. I'll make a point for both of them.
I have an interesting case for them as well.
I'll make the easy point. I think my point will be easy.
Okay.
I think U12T is one of the best IMs of all time from an objective standpoint.
Okay.
The 7th Acoustics Hysteria is my favorite flagship of all time. So this is really hard. This is truly a case of
I hate this.
the people. This is a case for subjective and subjective.
I hate
This is a
this.
case of two Goliaths, one limited, one mass produced, but for good reason.
I hate this.
What are your cases?
Asteria, I would rather own. U12T is better. Leaves us in the unfortunate stance of what do we want to see go forth. Also, Zio is awaiting a tough matchup against Reference. Do 264 IEMs hit the dust and there's no representation for 64 audio in the final four? Or do we have U12T go along?
Well, this can
And
be a
send Zio.
bigger conversation
Okay.
because I think that I would take Reference over Zio confidently, personally.
Oh, gosh. I wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
So then if that's the case, I don't know, like, we can talk about both of them at the same time. But, like, I think, again, that for what it is at the price, dude, Cranial Reference is, like,
I
one of
know,
the most
but
competitive IMs in the world right now.
Zio's way
It's better.
feels
it's
amazing.
Better.
It sounds
Doesn't
better.
doesn't feel amazing.
Yes, it does.
Metal, the slick metal on there does not feel
No,
amazing.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Stop it.
Dude, that's
What are we doing here? The cable's amazing. You got to agree with that.
I don't even remember.
Oh, you're sick and twisted in the head.
Hold on, we got to go back.
Yeah, I know.
Asteria or U12T? I'm just going to go for what I want. I think at this point we have to be subjective.
Okay.
I'm going to go Asteria.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do Asteria.
Let's do it. I'm jacked up. Let's do it. Syria.
because it sounds like you might owe me with the Zio take. So Zio versus reference. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy for saying reference at all.
You're not.
I think at this point in this draft, I don't think it's going to be hard to be crazy about anything.
Yeah.
But I think reference at $330, brother. It's unique. It undercuts a lot.
It does.
Does it undercut Zio? No, but what it undercuts like gives it a lot of value. I think this IEM is valuable. I think Zio is probably better. It better be.
Well, that's the thing.
How much is Zio?
3,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Versus the $330 Korean
I know.
reference.
The fact that it's a discussion it's a huge testament to reference.
But it's not just sound. You're right. It's not just sound. Do you think the sound of Zio, do you think the sound quality is that much better? If you say yes, so that's why I'm like,
I still think it's better, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's $2,700 more better.
But you're saying that it's a more complete package? Is that what you're trying to
I love the build quality of Zio. I do love the sound. I do.
Yeah.
I can listen to Zio for 12 hours. I really could. I think I can listen to reference for 12 hours. This is really hard.
I'm going to ask Marty.
Okay. I think he's got to pick Zio.
Korean reference or Zio?
That's such a weird comp to just ask out of the blue.
He's going to be like, what the heck? I need him to answer quick, too. Let's move on while we wait for Martin. Because I really do want to put that one up. I'm staying strong on reference.
That's our first true disagreement.
Yeah. But you see what I think both sides will see it, but I think the value is still in reference. I think that's...
Yeah.
He said LMAO what?
Pick it now.
Just pick. Based on everything. Now we have to wait.
This next one is insanity.
I mean, I'm picking Brain Dance.
Me too.
He said Zio.
Yes!
I knew he was going to.
Thanks, Marty. You came up clutch. You were shooting tough in the beginning, but you found your stroke.
He said, how the heck are we comparing those two?
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all get there? That's what he said. All right. So, reference, rest in peace, man. It's a testament.
Great run.
It's a testament to reference and what that IEM is, by the way, that it won in its lineup. Then it beat a flagship in Clara.
Yep.
And then it was a heavy discussion to get
Against
into the Elite Eight. Ventura versus Brain Dance, I'm picking Brain Dance.
Brain Dance,
I'm sorry,
baby.
but the single DD thing's got to die.
Dance. That's another one I've underrated in the past, and I want to go back and talk about because I love that
The
IEM.
streets know. Not everyone know, but the streets know. Brain Dance is a great IEM, people. Apostle versus GMA.
Apostle, baby. Let's
I'm
go.
picking Apostle. Thank you.
Go.
Okay, so I'm happy with that. That Elite Eight's good. That side's good. Let's see this. The EXT Mark II versus Spec. I'm picking Spec.
Spec, baby. Let's go.
This is what we were waiting for. Okay. This is
ugly.
I'm glad that where we take time and it takes a little bit, we make up for it with quick blast.
Yeah. I gotta go variations.
I gotta go orchestra too.
This is so
I just
ugly.
actually just think it sounds better.
I
That's my
actually
problem.
think variations is more comfortable, sounds better, looks better, measures closer to a speaker, super flat response.
Why did you even say that?
EQ's better. Did I say it's sexier? Did I say it sounds better? Did I say I like it more? Did I say use it more?
Sounds better. I think it's more comfortable. I think it's more approachable. I think it's...
Wait, can I tell you something? You're wrong.
Can we ask Marty?
We have to. Dude, this is his ultimate predicament right here.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. But I mean,
some of it's going to come out.
Hanging on it. Come on. When you did that, that was when it was at its worst.
He replied with a GIF that says, "I'm on my knees."
Yeah, dude, I told you this is literally like his nightmare.
I know. He hates both of these. He said, "This one's tough, man."
Come on, Marty.
Pull through.
You
both
know.
are amazing for the prize.
Come on, Marty. You know what it is. Come on, Marty.
What you got?
Come on, Marty. You know, little boy.
I'm nervous.
This is like when a dog has to go to its owner and it's like, come on.
See, I feel like Marty's always going to go your way. That's the problem. I think he's going to pick
Come on, you
Come
dog.
on, Marty. Come on. Nooch Daddy is typing.
Come on. Come on. I'm dying. This is insane.
We
What's he
needed
saying?
a tiebreaker. I don't know. He's
What's
typing.
he saying?
Marty, I pick Orchestra 2 only because
No!
Variations lost its value by its price increase.
Did it go back? No. Marty. Marty, no.
And just like that.
He's right. He's right. No.
Perfect. Thank you. He's still typing. He's not happy. By the way, Marty's not happy that we're putting him in this situation.
What?
Marty's going to be in the premiere chat like, yo.
This is like the worst day of my life.
You ready for the next one? AirPods Pro 2 versus Prisma Lumen. Is the sound price, build, and factor of the Prisma Lumen enough to take down the convenience and experience of the strong and mighty AirPods Pro 2? I just keep saying Pro 2, by the way, because audiophiles tend to just all say, oh my God, it's that much better. It's not even a question. I don't really know. I have to A/B them.
Right.
I like my Pro 3, man. It's the same experience, bro. But this is what we were talking about. We said that the Pro 2's experience, usability, sound, and everything surrounding that AirPod is just more worth it than the $4,000 flagship.
I just saw a listener fall to his knees picking between these two.
When it comes to the AirPod Pros 2 and everything that we just talked about in Glazed, now how does it compare against the Prisma Lumen and how that sounds and what that does sound-wise in this hobby and in this market and the sleek, sexy build? And a pretty good cable, I think. The cable, it's weird, like how the cable to me in my head is like colorful. It's like red and blue, but it's not. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah. You know what's interesting?
What?
There was a time in my life where I was fully wired and I put AirPods away because I was like, you know what? These are actually getting to be ridiculous at this point to where I'm not using enough of my audiophile gear and I just need to go on a fast. So I put my AirPods Pro away for a long time and I went fully wired in the gym and stuff. Lumen, I think, is so comfortable, lightweight enough to where I could really just, I could retire my AirPods Pro.
It feels... So here's the deal, man. The AirPods Pro is not making it. It's not winning.
It's not winning. Yeah.
And I think...
It could, though, which is funny because I use it a ton. I use it in the gym every single morning. I use it to water my plants.
I think it's safe to say, like, Kronos is not a gym IEM.
No.
Kronos is, like, not as comfortable.
Yep.
It's heavy.
Yep.
The cable's thick and heavy.
Yep.
It's just like, it sounds incredible, but I think up against like the convenience and the sound of AirPods Pro 2 and what you get there, I can see us making that point.
Yeah.
I can't, but the sound was better, right? So we really talked about the user experience.
Yeah.
I think that the Lumen, for what it is more impressive, and those two experience knocks that we just gave Kronos isn't there.
Yeah.
So I actually think it's easier than we're making it out to be, but that just is the testament to, let's give snaps for the AirPods Pro 2 for literally being some of the best IEMs of all time.
Yep. Respect.
Valhalla versus Odyssey.
Well.
I mean, Valhalla's better.
Yeah.
Odyssey's $220.
End of discussion. Why are you? What's going on?
Yeah, it's Valhalla.
Yeah, it's Valhalla. Yeah. What was that?
It's the price, man. Like, we are talking price.
Yeah,
here.
but like
we have a cheapie in here.
Yeah.
We have a couple.
Yeah.
So we're down to the Elite 8. The first one is 7th Acoustics Hysteria versus 64 Audio Zio. It's Hysteria.
Hysteria. Yeah, baby. Come on.
This is nuts. Okay, Do New Brain Dance versus Elysian Apostle. I don't like the looks you're giving me. You're looking at me like, come on. I think I'm gonna go Apostle.
Whoa.
Over Brain Dance. There's another cheap IEM in here that I like.
I'll go Apostle over Brain Dance.
What would be your thing for Brain Dance? How unique it is?
Yeah.
Is it unique enough to compare for the sound quality and the improvement that you get and how much better Apostle sounds? I don't like the cable, first of all.
I love the cable. I love the entire accessories package of Do New Brain Dance. Dude, that was funny. Apostle has a really good unpackaging, like unboxing experience as well.
Oh, yeah.
The Venus Velvet right off the bat.
Well, those are barbecue, but...
Yeah, barbecue. What is that?
It's for the birds, bro. The Venus Velvet's for the birds. It's Apostle, brother.
Yeah, it's Apostle. Yeah, Yeah, thanks for grounding me.
I actually already wrote it down, but
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Apostle. Wow, Asteria versus Apostle. How did Apostle make it so far?
I don't know.
Dude, Spectromica versus Orchestra 2.
Spec. Come on.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on.
So it's funny how they go hard and easy. Lumen versus Valhalla.
This is awful.
no.
This is awful.
Oh, no.
This
Well,
bottom of the bracket, by the way, is like the West versus like the East. Like
Yeah.
I'm looking over at the left side and I'm like, holy cakewalk. And
the right side's been way harder the whole time.
yeah, like, dude, Zio, we want to talk about cakewalk. I mean, Aslan Kern Luna, Andromeda 10. Okay, reference was tough.
Reference was tough. We
Did
should
Braindance
ask.
have a fraudulent run?
Braindance was up against
Glacier,
Glacier.
Dunu 142, Dita Ventura.
Braindance got lucky. The thing about Braindance is like it is really good.
It
though.
is really good.
Hold on, but we gotta focus.
Yeah, I
'cause
know, I know.
we got a bad thing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
We have
This
to
is-
we have to eliminate either Prisma Lumen or
This is
the Audio
awful.
Valhalla. We're both looking at each other. I'm waiting for you. You're waiting for me. I'm
Should we do
uncomfortable.
a 3-2-1?
Okay, let me really make a decision then.
No, I hate this. I don't know if I can do this.
I can do it. I don't care. People don't listen to my takes anyway. Okay.
Part 2 of this episode is available on our Patreon right now.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to pay. We need a Patreon. Okay.
Dude, this is awful. This is like terrible.
All right.
Okay, wait. No. Let me
I'm
preface
gonna do
something. This is everything. So, like, you can order the Audio Valhalla right now from Bloom Audio with free overnight. You have to wait a while with Lumen,
Okay.
you know. So there is that.
Yeah, actually, you have to wait.
You have to wait a while.
Yeah. I'm still going. I know what I'm going.
I don't like you
You ready?
because I think we're gonna agree. No, I can't do, dude. I can't do this.
3, 2, 1. Lumen.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
It just is worth it.
It's
it
the
just
the
is.
problem becomes comfortability. So
Yep.
that's the big one.
So comfortability is the biggest thing I was thinking of.
yeah. Dude, I hate this.
I think here's the thing. I think that the next round, Lumen versus Spectromica, is going to be really hard
Yeah.
because Valhalla isn't really a specialist as much as Spectromica is. I don't think Lumen's a specialist at all.
Yeah.
So now you're going to have what we basically have is like a Final Four specialist in
Yeah.
Valhalla versus Lumen, which is so strongly tuned, so different,
Yeah.
so fresh.
This Final Four is insanity.
So the Final Four we have, wow.
Dude,
Let's give congratulations, first of all, to the 7th Acoustic Supernova, the Elysian Apostle, the Ice Lab Spectromica, and the Prisma Lumen.
you said Supernova instead of Stereo.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
7th Acoustics Asteria.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Asteria, Apostle, Spec, and Lumen.
You know what's great about this? We have a specialist versus a safe contender in the Final Four again, on both sides.
Dude, what if it ends up, well, this could go. So, okay.
This, we have to decide, do we want a specialist or do we want something safe?
I think
That's the problem.
if Lumen wins, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, Lumen was our Desert Island IEM from last week.
Oh, are people realizing all our content's the same?
They found out.
Okay.
Asteria versus Apostle. I think this is Asteria.
Okay. I agree. I just don't like how this is going.
Yeah,
But it's Asteria.
it's Asteria.
I think it's Asteria, and I think we didn't really talk about it enough because we didn't talk about it at all. I was saying it's Asteria, but I'm saying that because part of me wants to go Lumen for the next one, and I'm struggling with this. So hold on. It's Lumen over Apostle. Apostle's so safe. It's so warm. It's bassy. It's everything. I think Asteria is special enough as a flagship and what it does to where it just knocks off that safe set. I don't know if everything that surrounds Spectromica is enough to knock off
I know.
Lumen. We're taking the fact that you have EQ, like I don't know. I'm struggling more with
I know.
Spectromica and Lumen, and that's I think, but if I'm being honest, I think some of that factored into my Asteria Apostle take.
Yeah.
I think I would take Asteria though.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with Spec and Lumen.
I think it's Lumen for me.
This is so dirty, bro.
I know. But Spectromica, it's like if we are factoring in everything, I love the build quality. I do like the build quality of Lumen, but I really love the craftsmanship of Spectromica.
So craftsmanship, I'll give it to Spec, but everyday comfort, I'm giving it to Lumen. And then it's like Lumen is the best at being fresh and being balanced and offering something new. And Spec is, I think, the best bass vocal set I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So that's where it's like, well, but then like if I'm being honest, like these days I'm more of like a balanced guy. So that's just where I have to be.
Yeah.
And so now this leaves the championship.
I hate this so much.
Of 7th Acoustic Supernova.
Asteria.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
I'm freaking brainwashed.
I know. That's why I'm not getting mad at you.
How long do you think this episode is?
It's probably 2 hours.
Yeah. 7th Acoustics Asteria versus Prisma Lumen. Let's chop it up. Asteria is exciting. It is very in your face. The vocals are forward. There's a lot of great reverb extension, great treble detail. It's not bassy, I wouldn't say. It's not bombastic. It's controlled but powerful bass. The mid-range, I guess, is, probably the only... I think it's more V than anything. This is bad.
I'm losing my mind, Jake.
Lumen is essentially the new standard of what balanced is in this hobby. I think...
I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, this is really bad. Lumen's one of the most maturely tuned IEMs I've heard in a long time. In my brief time with it, I was like I'm craving it. This is really bad.
For pure listening, I do like Asteria's sound. I just love it. For everyday use, it's Lumen. I'm dying.
Do we ask Marty early to see if it's a factor? So I think we have to 3-2 on this.
Okay. No, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't even have a thought. Let's type in Marty and then we'll keep talking and don't pull up the Slack. Keep it unread until we need it. He's our safe call.
I'm going to say answer only with the answer. Nothing else. I can't see your answer until I'm ready. Lumen or Asteria?
Only
give your answer.
I've really been listening to Asteria a lot lately, and I really love it.
I did see his response. He said, "Dude," in all caps. He's pissed. Okay, I have a response from Nooch Daddy.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't think there's a wrong answer here. I think Asteria is that good. I think it's a flagship contender that's worthy to beat a balanced set. But every day, do you want to listen to that every day?
I'm going to the gym with it. I'm watering my plants with it. I just keep thinking about that, and it keeps going. I just see Lumen in my head, and I'm like, this is bad. Yeah,
but is Lumen good enough? Like, I think, are we factoring in experience too much?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's like, is Asteria just an objectively better IEM?
Because I listen at my desk all the time.
To Asteria.
I listen to my desk all the time. So if that's
on the go, yeah, I'm picking Lumen.
That's what I'm saying. But how much do you listen on the go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen a fair amount.
Maybe not often enough to where, like in gyms, I'm using AirPods. Like,
yeah,
I do golf. I hit the driving range with IEMs in a lot. Here's the thing with Lumen. I need more time with it. I could see that nozzle. I could see myself having a hard time getting a good seal. Where Asteria, I know I get a good seal with nice HCK. Yeah. I used Baroques, but I used Baroques on Lumen and it was good. When I first held it and I saw it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to fit me as well. But I think it did. So I'm thinking about that. Asteria is definitely bigger. Lumen is better, probably on the go. Does Lumen come with interchangeable 3.5? That to me kind of matters, especially right here.
That's a good question. I don't know if it does. I don't feels like it doesn't, right?
It probably doesn't. Well, Mark has one, and you would imagine that.
Oh, it does come with 4.4 and 3.5.
Yeah, so that's a big deal to me.
Yeah, it's big.
First of all, I'm getting it in black if I'm getting it.
Yeah, same. So real. You're so real for that.
I forget how the cable feels.
Can I get it in all white? Why do I feel like it should be all white?
You can probably ask Josh.
Dude, shouldn't it be white?
I bet you Josh could do that.
Dude, I feel like in my head I've been thinking all day it's just all white. I don't know why. It would look so good in all white.
I think we're beating around the bush. I think we have to answer. I think we have to 3-2 on it.
All right.
I think it's time. The champion.
3, 2, 1. Asteria.
Lumen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, it's going to go to Marty. Oh,
It's
no.
going to go to Marty.
Why'd you pick Hysteria?
Because I think I'm factoring in on the go listening too much. I think at this point in time, most of my listening I enjoy at my desk. And in that case, I'm taking Hysteria.
I respect that. I think Hysteria, I wonder if you could listen to one thing forever, if Hysteria would get old after a while where it might be a little too much.
It's
Hysteria
possible.
is an exciting in-your-face IEM.
You know what I'm going to say?
You would like that more than me. But guys, Hysteria is my favorite flagship. Yeah. I love it. I'm thinking long-term. Like, I'm kind of putting myself in the desert island thing, and I think like Lumen with EQ, it's like I can probably just get it. Like, what are you going to say? We have to go to Marty right now, which is terrifying because...
Here's the deal. It's a risk I'm willing to take with Hysteria if I get tired long-term. I think the
it's that good.
The risk is worth. I think the juice is worth the squeeze.
Okay, we're gonna ask Marty.
This is awful. I feel so bad for Marty.
The champion of the Bloom Pod tournament is 7th Acoustics.
Let's
Hysteria.
go.
Congratulations, Hysteria. I'm happy with that.
Oh, and it went gold in the highlight.
It went gold in the highlight.
That's actually
Newt
cute.
said, dude, come on. Hysteria, I love you, Steven. Notice me. I shall never defame your prize jewel by an IEM factor, the fraction of a price. And a flagship glaze takes it away from the retailer. There's a shocker. Well, I want the people to know that I picked Lumen and I'm at the base shelf.
No,
it's the best of both worlds, man. We just picked the best of both worlds.
You're picking against the best.
I think if we asked other people, it'd be different.
Yep.
I'm really happy with how this list
I
went.
am too.
This is really fun.
Valhalla losing in the Sweet 16. People aren't going to be happy. You told me it was S tier. Or sorry, it lost in the Elite 8. You told me last year.
I'm confident in Lumen. Lumen's I knew that Lumen was going to be tricky. I was wondering when we did the list, I started to see, I was like, oh yeah, it's just Lumen. Like, I put Lumen in there as like, because we all know it's that good. Yeah. And it's just like, it really did just went up against
If we did pure sound, I wonder how different the list would look.
Pure sound?
Yeah. If different at all.
I think.
Because I would pick Valhalla over Lumen for pure sound.
I think Listener in his written reference review made some sort of mention of like, not only am I going to factor in price into all my takes, but it's actually one of the most important things.
I agree.
And
I agree.
I just feel seen by that because I don't think I necessarily knew that about Listener's videos and his takes. And like, when I heard that, I felt validated because it's like, thank you. Yeah. Like all the people talk to us all the time, like, you have to stop talking about price. Like, actually, we don't. It's actually a huge deal. And like, all these things cost a different amount of money. And that's where like, it's so funny, like the Kronos versus AirPods thing. Yeah. But like, dude, the experience that you get, especially when you factor in the price there, it's like, bro, everybody and their mama know Kronos sound better. But if we're talking about like a tournament like style where like one has to come out, what are you going to say? I don't want to cut you off.
What if we did like everything in the same shell, Fat Freak Deuce style shell, just sound like, obviously AirPods Pro 2 ain't making out the first round, bro.
No, of course not.
Like,
of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. But you can't
do that. You can't
that's
do that.
the thing. And that's and similarly to that, you can't take price out of it.
Yep.
That's why, like, for a second, like if you look at some of these, like Top Pro versus Odyssey should have been probably trickier than it was. I think Top Pro's been undercut now, but those are two really good sounding IEMs that are pretty non-offensive to everyone. The problem is, I don't know that Top Pro is that much better than Odyssey with the $250 price point. I made that quick pick because Odyssey's cheaper and kind of the same in terms of sound quality. So different tunings, but that's what I'm saying, man. And Lumen and Hysteria, like Hysteria is almost $4,000. So that's like, that's a big deal where Lumen is at that, it's with them dogs, baby. It's 1,200. Or there's a 1,400. Prisma
Lumen's 1,400. Yeah.
1,400. It's with the dogs, baby. But
I love it, man.
I love it.
I love it, though.
You know?
You know?
Put your hands to the constellations.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, that's that.
That's that, folks. This might be the longest episode in Bloom Pod history.
This is definitely it.
I think it is. I don't know when we
This
started.
is 100% it.
I think we're going hour 40, hour 50. I don't know.
This is 100% the longest episode of all time.
Well, we got to freaking prepare for it because that's what we're doing next week.
Yep.
So I can't even believe it. I can't believe so. I'm like speechless because that just like took so much out of me doing that.
Yeah.
We got to go. We got to wrap up the pod.
That's it.
We're filming a podcast right now.
Yep.
We're going to be live next week, people. Tune in at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tune in whenever you can. I think we're going to try and go long. That's going to be a big part of our Wednesday next
Yep.
week. So hopefully if we can catch you on lunch, catch you after your shift, catch you before your shift, whatever your life entails, next week at noon Eastern, we hope you can hang out.
Buy a shirt.
Giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you got to join the Discord.
Yep.
Anything else?
Buy a
shirt.
shirt.
Buy a shirt. We made shirts.
Dying out here.
We made shirts for you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't wear mine.
I'm not wearing mine. I gave it to my girl. She already
Yep.
cropped it.
I know.
She was wearing it yesterday. It was so cute.
I know. My wife wore it on vacation.
Yeah.
I was like, this is totes adorbs.
Yeah, man. I love you, Matty.
I love you too, Jake. This was a great time.
It's been a year next
And
week.
you know how I know Asteria should have won? Because if we did the same shell, like size, Asteria would be my pick. So that's how I know.
I think I'd still pick Lumen.
Wow.
I'm so boring now, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Asteria is the
still
best
love you.
flagship of all time.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a year. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah, it's awesome. This is official. Now we've officially made it. Unless
We've
I
officially made it.
pass suddenly.
Dude, if you die.
What if I died a day
Dude, what if
before?
one of us died before the 1 year?
What if like nothing changed? Like you just put somebody in, like you just slotted someone in, like, hey
Yeah.
guys, yeah, Matthew couldn't join us. He passed away suddenly last week. Episode 52.
We're doing a live stream. All right, so the winner of the giveaway. Yeah, we do a Susan tie next week?
Yeah, I thought that's what we agreed.
Yeah, we got to keep classy.
But we're keeping the shorts on, right?
Yeah, shorts
Yeah,
and Susan's
yeah,
tie.
shorts stay on. Yeah.
Oh, man. I can't believe it's been a year. We'll talk more about that next week, I guess. All right. Do you want to sign off?
Yeah. God bless you, folks.
Why don't you hit me with it?
I love you all. 3, 2, 1. Peace, noobs.